Hey, JB. You mentioned that it's been a tough year for a number of reasons. For you personally, especially with the effort the last couple games, these close games, is there a statement that you've made about your place with this franchise, and is it something that you'd like to continue to do?
Would I like to continue
as Cavs coach?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've continued to build this thing the right way. Every single year we've improved. Continued to get better. Play in, playoffs, win around. Players have gotten better. Guys have had great years. This is definitely a place I want to be.
To that point, JB, obviously one of the things that's sort of been around the team, I guess maybe from the outside looking in, is Donovan's future going forward. What do you think the way you guys have gone through the year, winning around, obviously the fight you put up last couple of games without him shows about what you guys can do going forward, assuming he's still around?
I mean, we've got a good team. We've got good individual players. We've got high character players, that are concerned about winning. And, anytime you have that, you're going to give yourself an opportunity. I would love to see, what we look like when we're whole, for an entire season, and put pressure we can put on the league from that standpoint. But we've got a good basketball team of guys who want to win and guys who want to get better.
They fired JB Bickerstaff, who we both had in Houston. That's my guy. But I tell people I never had him as a head coach. So there's a different dynamic. I'm sure as assistant coach, he was my guy. We'd go out, we'd hang. It's probably a different element as a head coach. I know you got there in late March. Did you see any situations where there was a disconnect in the locker room, or was it different having him as a head coach as an assistant coach?
It's easier for me to catch it because I came in, like you said, I came in late as shit. It was like half a month for the season ended, maybe like 12 games or something like that. And honestly, yeah, man, I kind of seen it. Sorry to say it, but guys, he's been around there for a while. I mean, sometimes it's just time is a little bit too long. And I think that he had the locker room. I just think that I think his time just ran out, man. Good dude, on and off the court.
You think they just got tired of his voice? Yeah, is this like an X's and O's thing? Is this like just bringing a fresh face? Like what, or is this like
I think it's more so just bringing in a fresh voice, but I can't really speak on it because they had like other seasons. I came in so late, so it was like, I was like, oh shit. When I got here, I was like, man, we trying to fight for something. It was just more so like, I mean, I've been around a long time and, just seeing like the responses and like how players like take feedback, take criticism. I just wasn't, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But, guys play hard. He's still prepared for the right, all the right reasons. And, we had our
Cavs, they fired.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. This is Tunensports. Let's talk about it, yo. Let's talk about it, man. First off, shout out to my peoples, man. Shout out to humble, man. It's all love, bro. Shout out to everybody who's listening, man. Tuned in on all platforms, man. He said, yo, we got you on the speaker when you live. Yeah, that's love, man. Yeah, you already know, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. So yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to my guy Andre 76, man. It's always love, man. He said you're a sad individual. How am I a sad individual, man? I didn't even say anything yet. I barely said 5 sentences. I barely talked. I'm a sad individual. You said Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell conspired against JB Bickerstaff to get him fired. Come on, man. You know that's not true. Why? Come, we not doing this, man.
They're trying to get political.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
What?
Listen, bro. Look, you have no. First of all, Jared Allen is not even. I'm not even so sure Jared Allen is still going to be in Cleveland, right? By the time next season starts. So I wouldn't say Jared Allen. If you want to say Donovan Mitchell, then I'll be like, maybe. But I'm not even gonna throw my guy out there like that either, man. Donovan ain't say anything, man. You just going by what you think, So you entitled to your opinion, man. I ain't gonna tell you how to think, but I think the GM, the president of basketball operations, at the end of the day, made a decision. It was his decision, and that's just that's just what we gonna leave it at, man. It was his decision, man. And yeah, I know I'm late. I don't care. I JB got fired like yesterday. I'm late, bro, but I don't care. I go live when I want to go live, man. It's cool, man. It's still breaking news, man. But yeah, he said, wait, let me read the other comment. You said about faking injuries, the end of the Cavaliers changes against the East. Come on, man. See, you said, hey, Andre, bro, you sound like Thomas, man. You sound like Thomas, man. Come on, man.
What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
They're trying to get political.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
What?
You have no proof in what you are saying. Donovan Mitchell was not faking an injury. He literally was hurt. It's before the playoffs even started. The man was hurt. Jared Allen, on the other hand, he was hurt. It's unfortunate. I can't tell you how severe his injury was, but pierced rib, bruised ribs, it switches up. But he also was hurt, man. But I can't say that the Cavs still competed. They still competed. They didn't just lay down. They still without their guys, they still competed. So they didn't like just throwing a flag on JB. But that's neither here nor there, right? Shout out to JB though, man. I mean, look, he finally got fired, man, and we've been saying it. We've been talking about it throughout the whole season of him being on the hot seat, and then other things. And Ahmed, he been coming on here telling y'all and telling you, Andre, that JB, he wanted JB fired, and that's probably. And I told you that probably what was going to happen. I said that was going to happen. Like it was a real possibility. He was getting up out of here, right? You know what I mean? And again, man, it's no hate to J. And I'm a fan of JB. That's the sad part. I hate to see him go, man. I'm a fan of JB. I ain't gonna lie. Over these years, I grew up a fan of him, man. I grew up a fan of his coaching, man. It's not the best coaching, but I just like the guy, man. He's a cool guy. But JB Bickerstaff is finally fired. I know some Cavs fans, they finally got what they wanted. They always say, be careful what you wish for, but I think we looking into brighter days though. Despite getting rid of JB Bickerstaff, y'all been singing fire JB all year long, and now you got what you want. He's gone. Me personally, I had no problem with JB, man. I thought he was solid for the most part. Of course, he wasn't perfect, just like most coaches. But I think a lot of people question, like, and I'm gonna get more in depth once I carry on and listen to Koby Altman real quick, only for a brief period. But I just think that people question that, like, is he the guy that can lead a team to, the NBA championship? And the answer for most people would probably say no. They feel like nah, that he reached his ceiling. And I think JB did a good job since taking over, the head coaching job from Coach. I hate to say his name, but Coach Beeline. You know, I thought he did a solid job, and we definitely did improve every year, especially in the defense department. I think he played a big part in the rebuild. And that's just what it is, man. I think JB, he's gonna bounce back. He will find somewhere else, man. He's good for development, development. I mean, and could be a good situation for another young team out there who's looking for a coach, because I do believe JB will find himself another job. I don't think he's gonna be without a job too long. I don't think so. But and look, I also want to say this: there's people out there speaking on Cavs business that don't even know what they're talking about. You're like, it's people that's not even Cavs fans, and I understand, but you're on the outside looking in. But y'all just throwing anything out there, saying this and that. It's always something from the outside, like the ones that don't really watch the Cavs saying, oh, they confused by the fire and they don't understand it, they don't get it. I had people saying, oh, the Cavs wrong for this, man. He improved that team every single year. He improved. He got y'all to the second round of the playoffs. He improved every year. He won a game, without the guys being there, with the guys being out. They basically, what they trying to say is, they saying JB is the scapegoat, like most black coaches, or coaches that do get fired after a year or two or whatever. They saying he's the scapegoat, right? And I don't agree with that at all. Y'all know, we know. But I'm just here to say, yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong. So just stop, yo. You're not a scapegoat. It's not complicated, but those who understand get it, who understand why this had to happen. The Cavs fans, Cleveland, they understand why this had to happen. But for one, JB did improve. I say that, right, with the team, especially in these last two seasons. But let's not forget, Donovan Mitchell was like a major part of that reason we were a top 4 team. Could have been top 2 team. So don't forget that. You gotta put that in perspective. Donovan Mitchell is the reason we got back to the playoffs without LeBron. Keep that in mind. Don't just give JB all the credit, right? Don't do that. Because before Donovan got here, we were a playing team, which we was good that year. I thought, for where we was at, a young team, coming out of nowhere, doing something different. But we was a playing team. We lost both them games. Jared Allen was out one of them games, I believe, right? Yeah, Rondo. As for the playoffs, as for that, are we watching the same playoffs? JB couldn't win a game on the road, and I'm not even here to bad JB, but I'm just responding to the people out there who saying, "Oh, they made the wrong decision, it's going to backfire, or he's a scapegoat," and stuff like that. JB couldn't win a game on the road. He was winless. Went 7 games with Orlando. So we basically only won because we had home court advantage. That's basically what it was, right? And not to mention, it took a heroic performance by Donovan Mitchell, back-to-back games. And we got blown out on the road, not to mention that, in an embarrassing fashion. We against a young, inexperienced team, by the way, right? But they good. He's a monster. I give him Paolo's a beast. A young, inexperienced team, but also a good team in Orlando. But we went 7 games with them. We couldn't get it clicking in the third quarter. Offense, I could tell you a lot of things about JB, and I could bring up the offense part of it. There's a lot of things you can say about JB. Like I said, JB my guy, but it is what it is, right? And another thing was his rotations was booty. Let's just keep it. Can we just keep it tall? can we just keep it 100? The rotations was booty. We already was complaining about him not. Yo, are you gonna go 10 deep in your? Are you gonna go deep in your bench this year, or are you gonna play 8, 9? Like, what you doing? You gonna play 8 guys off the bench? Like, come on, man. We could go all day about this. His rotations was booty. It took injuries for him to play some of these guys, including our guy Craig Porter Jr. Shout out to CBJ. Shout out to Sam Merrill. Them hitters that we've been speaking for that deserve playing time. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's no shade of JB, but it's just like, yo, the rotation was crazy, man. You know, and he took so long to insert Morris in a line. I had Morris playing in the beginning of the stream. He took so long to put Morris in a lineup. And shout out to Niang, shout out to you, Niang, but he's overusing Niang, man. He took forever to make the adjustment to put Morris. I thought we could have been used Morris and Thompson on guys, and he was just overusing Niang, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to be I don't mean to come off as a wise ass when I say this, but that we kind of know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. But the Boston series, I think he was a little better, and he actually was playing guys that, the guys that we wanted to see play. Still thought Morris should have been playing more. That's just in my opinion. He benched Niang. I think. Wait. He benched Niang in that Orlando series. I don't think it was the Boston series. It was because he played. I think Niang played one game in that Boston series, but he ended up bitching Niang in that Orlando series, and finally allowing Mook to play. Right. What you call it? But he did win a game on the road in Boston. Right. So the guys competed. The guys did compete. He's missing a few guys. And I will say this. I think we all have to give credit to JB for doing what he did with this roster with all the injuries and adversity we did go throughout the season. Taking, just him staying level headed, and also keeping in mind we wasn't even sure about Rubio coming back. We was dealing with that before the season started. The Rubio thing, the mental health issue. He was supposed to be coming back. We already knew Rubio was damaged goods, but he was supposed to be a backup point guard. He ended up going to retirement. Ty Jerome, he was supposed to be a big part of this offense. Ty Jerome, with his size, I feel like he could have helped this team, but Ty Jerome being hurt the whole season, that definitely affected things. Definitely gave opportunities to other guys. Then you had Darius Mobley being out. Plus, we was dealing with trade rooms with Donovan, so it's just like, and then you hearing, look, you the guy, you hearing your name is on the hot seat, so it's like credit to JB. JB still coached through all that, and we went on a crazy run. We did go on a crazy run in our regular season, man. Discovering a new lineup change, that actually worked. It worked. It actually worked, man. It worked. That was a crazy run we went on, man. It worked so good. I think around that time, at the time, we were saying like, yo, JB could win Coach of the Year. We were saying that, right? I was saying that, but he was like making the case, right? The run we was going on, but it was crazy, man. But I just think I don't want to, be long-winded on this, but I just think JB, he reached his ceiling with this team. He could always get better. Obviously, that's what coaches do, right? He goes somewhere else, but like we know why he was fired, man. The outside looking in don't understand. They puzzle. They saying this and that. Why would they do that? He led us to this. But we know, man. And if you re-signing Donovan Mitchell, then then this is the move Kobe had to make. I just want everybody to keep in mind, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? So just don't think he just made a move. Just keep that in mind, all right? So yeah, about the Donovan Mitchell thing, just keep that in mind. So it's not a done deal, but by firing JB, that just let me know, right? It's a big chance, which we already kind of know and got the feeling, but I'm just gonna stay level here. I'm not gonna get beside myself, but it's a big chance that Donovan do end up signing the extension, right? So the problem is right now is finding a replacement that makes sense, right? And Koby got a lot of work to do, man, this offseason, man, especially when this finals this playoffs is over with, man. But let me read the comments real quick before I continue on. I know I said a whole lot, man, but I just had to give credit to JB and also respond to the people who don't understand why JB is not here. And I even say everything why JB is not here. Like we already covered this. Like, we already talked about this. But I just like to sum it up a little bit though. Let me see. He finally got fired. You sound like you want him fired. You sound like you fired him. You sound like you wanted him fired a long time ago. Come on, hey, Andre. You already know I've been defending JB, man. Come on, man. Nah, I ain't want him fired. You look, the guys that come on the platform, they scream, and the people cash man scream fire JB. I ain't start saying that till playoffs. I think, man, JB was like getting on my nerves. But look, man.
Whew. If I didn't know no better, I'd tell you he's the greatest. I don't care what you say. To be confident and not delusional is a real skill.
I'm gonna just leave that there with you, brother. Shout out to Big Fan Breezy from the Nets, man. Make sure y'all tap in with Big Fan Breezy, man, from the Nets. He said, "Damn, yeah, Breezy, I know, man. I gotta ask you a question too, Breezy." He said, shaking my head. Yeah, it was good, Breezy. Shout out to my guy, Breezy, though. Hey, Breezy, I got a question, man. If you still in here, I'm not sure because our GM, our front office gonna do what they gonna do. When they do it, but I know we heard certain names. But how do you feel about Kenny? Your guy Kenny that used to coach. That used to coach y'all. I know he's a name that's brought up that's a target. It's not set in stone, but how you feel about your guy Kenny, man? I was talking to Andre. I said it's not fair that you trying to throw Kenny down. Kenny had that squad. It's not like he had a bunch of stars. I know which color came later, but I don't think Kenny was a terrible coach. I just think he was, there for that situation. But he's right now. I think Kenny's over there in it's Golden State. So it's interesting, Kenny haven't had a head coaching job in a minute, and I think he had an opportunity to take a head coaching job, but he turned it down. I think that was the Charlotte Hornets, if I'm not mistaken. You correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Kenny Atkinson, man. That's a name that come up a lot, right? You said, do you think Ahmed was right when he said JB's a rebuilding coach only? I never yeah, kind of, yeah. I think JB is who he is, man. Not a bad coach, but for this team to take the next step and want to get past and actually win something, I don't think. Oh, excuse me, he's right for that situation. I think JB, yeah, you could say he's good for rebuilding. I think Ahmed was right. Yeah, I say yeah, Ahmed was probably right about that. He's good for a rebuilding. I think he's good for rebuilding. Not saying he can't be a championship coach one day, or I mean he won a series with us, right? He won a series. His record wasn't that impressive in the playoffs, before he even got here, but um, yeah, man, he was. Yeah, you could say he was right. Just a rebuilding coach. You just lied. Y'all won game 2 against Boston at the TD Garden. Nah. Yeah, you probably okay. Because I didn't read the comments right away. I said we won game 2. I said he finally won on the road in Boston. That's because I didn't read the comments right away. Are you ready to get on my neck? Andre, chill, man. My buddy said bring back Laurie. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. I mean, I hear a lot of people say bring Laurie back, man. People, a lot of losers people who talk about bringing Laurie back too, man. They always bring up Laurie name, man. But I mean, how realistic is it? We do need size. We do need we need size. We do need a wing and another big, um, and probably another shooter if guys ain't gonna shoot. But yeah, but yeah, we need size though. We definitely need size, man. I don't know the situation with Jared Allen, so I can't really say too much. You said Tunensports sold out for the bag. I ain't sell out for no bag, man. I'll just keep it real.
Drink all the Yo, who y'all think I am in here? Damn. Wow. Y'all niggas crazy. But people drink all.
Nah, I ain't sell out for no bag, man. You said throwing his former coach under the bus. Nah, Dre, you know, I ain't throwing him under the bus. I know I'm reading the comments late. I gave credit, bro. I gave credit, man. I gave credit. I ain't throwing him under the bus, man. You said rotate was booty, but at least we ain't had Robert Lopez game. Hey, humble. I be trying to tell this guy, DFJ, that, man. He was talking about, y'all had Robin Lopez. He said we had that. We had Jetty Osman. We had Robert Lopez. I'm like, bro, listen to the names you just said, bro. Do you think that's enough to win? You think that's enough to win? What you trying to get to? Like, it's cool. They cool. But, you know, Jetty cool. And Robert Lopez cool. He, you know, if you just want to have somebody to hang around and keep the morale up. But, nah. We trying to win, though, man. And he be trolling me though, bro. I don't be taking Andre and DFJ too serious sometimes, man. But you said rotation was booty. Yeah, rotating was booty. Yeah, right. You said Luke told me Jared Allen unfollowed Cavs on Instagram. Is that true? I don't know. Hey, Andre, you still in here? You could double check. I don't know, man. I ain't see that, man. I haven't been paying attention. I'll say to the gram. Did he though? That's what Luke said. Did Jared Allen follow the Cavs on Instagram? That's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, I already told you. I told you though. What it was, Jared Allen, man. We'll see what happened though, man. I'm not the front office, but we're gonna see what happened. Who stays and who goes. You know what I mean? So, side. But yeah, he did. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, yeah, I think he did do that, right? So the Cavs are still following him, but he's not following the Cavs. So Jared Allen unfollowed. Don't know how long he's been unfollowed. I don't know if it just happened. I really haven't really paid attention to these guys following people, but I know it happens sometimes. So yeah, so apparently Jared Allen unfollowed the Cavaliers. Don't know how much you want to put into that, but and if we did hear some news, we heard some news. I heard some news from what you call it? What was it? Was it the Cleveland Sports Show? I forgot. I think it was the Cleveland Sports Show that I gotta go see the video for myself. But Marcus Morris, what did Marcus Morris say? It was some things said, man, but nothing crazy. But yeah, it was some things said about Jared Allen. But it is what it is, man. But no, I wanted to listen to. I'm not even gonna I wanted to listen to Koby Altman. I'm not playing the whole thing. I know people already heard it. I just want to leave off where I left off at. So I'm right in the middle because I didn't finish listening to it. I only heard half of it, yo. So let me see if I could get the what you call it though. Koby Altman said a lot of things, man. You can tell that Koby Altman did not. You could tell, man. Like you could just tell. Like Koby Altman did not want to let JB go, man. You could tell he ain't want to fire JB, man. But it's just like it had to be done, bro. You know what I mean? Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I know I'm not on mute. I know what I'm doing. Hold on, give me 1 second, yo. I'm trying to find where I was left off at. Cause I was listening to it, yo, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play half of it, finish off where I left off at. So I was at the what's it called, Mark? Give me 1 second, yo. But like I was saying though, you could tell like JB. I mean, you could tell like Kobe did not want to, get rid of JB. But it's at the end of the day, it's a business, and we're not saying people got somebody fired, but we read the reports. We know about the reports, man. You know, we know about the reports, so we ain't even gotta go back to that. But it is what it is, man. Let me see. My God, yeah, and I'm not with the whole get rid of Kobe Altman. I'm still like, I don't know. Some of y'all like maybe I don't know, but I'm not with the get rid of Kobe Altman, man. Kobe Altman is cool, bro. He's cool. I'm not there yet with Kobe Altman. Give me 1 second.
Look at major roster alterations in your attributed work. So as you stand here right now, do you understanding what you said about the external perception about fit versus your internal evaluation of fit? Do you have that same thought process right now that you don't need to make any major decisions or I should say alterations? And is that something you would be open to this offseason if opportunity presented itself?
Yeah, I don't see a big major sweeping changes. I just don't. Like I said, more data speaks to this works than it doesn't. You can't win 99 games over the regular season, make it to a conference semis and be like, this doesn't work. Again, this just being year 2 of this iteration of this core being together. Have a lot of excitement for the future for this group and belief in this group. The other piece that the outside doesn't see is you meet with every player and they have a really strong belief in the core of the group, their fellow teammates. They think they can win here. There's a lot of camaraderie and belief, and they like each other. And so it's hard for me to glean anything other than how do we pour more into the group that we have. Sure, there's some moves you can make, around the peripheral, but what are the levers we can pull? What can we tighten up? Where is our upside? Where's the low-hanging fruit in-house to elevate this thing? And like I said, way more data speaks to how much more success we've had with this group than it does, I think, the outside perception of fit. We've won too many games. We've had playoff success, and we're still young. We haven't even talked about Evan Mobley and his ascension. Like, he's continued.
See, right now, Koby Altman, and that's my guy too. Like I said, fan of JB, been a fan of Koby Altman. I only disagree with Koby Altman is with that Kyrie trade. So only disagreement I got with Koby Altman. Everything else, I thought he did like a good job making trades, bringing certain people here. Even the Andre Drummond trade, shout out to Drummond though, man. But Koby Altman, obviously I'm in the middle of the press conference because I already heard most of it, and I ain't gonna play the whole thing. He in the press conference, he's being how can I say it? Politics, however you want to like look at it, man. And he keep trying to sell you with this. And he said this before, I'm in the middle of the press conference, by the way. So he said it before in the press conference earlier. He keep trying to sell you on this data. The data says this do work and that work. And yeah, it's somewhat true. Yeah, you can find, I told you, you can find data, analytics, that this lineup, this works, that work. But bro, don't always tell the whole story, man. You know, you can't always go by that all the time, man. You can't always go by that all the time and always tell the whole story, man. You can't always go by a box score. You got to watch the game also, right? And you can see for yourself. So I'm not always going by the analytics and what it says on that sheet or whatever, you know, and blah 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 net rating. Like it matters, but like, bro, he keep trying to sell us on that, man. And yes, you won a playoff game. Don't try to say like you had this major playoff success. Yes, we did win a playoff series, man. You won a playoff series, but we only won one playoff series. We got bounced out last year. I don't know why Kobe's saying it. Like I understand, but I'm just like Kobe. It's not like we only won one playoff series so far. And yes, this group only been together for 2 years. If we talking about Donovan Mitchell being on his team.
Team to get better. He's only known postseason basketball since he's been drafted, and to see him elevate Game 5 of Boston on the road and be the best player on the floor that night leads me to believe we have so much more to grow with him. And so there's a lot more in house than I need to find out outside of this building. There's a lot of belief in our players and each other in this organization, and so I don't see the need to make sweeping changes.
There's a lot of conversation about floor spacing this year, and that 18-2 run, like that really showed.
Yep.
So how do you create that floor spacing with the two bigs? Because you're right about Evan, but he did that when Jarrett wasn't available. You know, Darius seems to play better when Donovan is not on the floor. So I guess
Metro presents a tale of two wireless customers.
Yeah, I want to see what Kobe said about that, right? He keeps saying this data works, that works, this line of work, the two bigs work, and stuff like that. Yeah, Darius, you know, and then we got to understand what's the future of Darius Garland. What is his future? Because if Donovan signs the extension, we already heard reports, right? And I'm going to go by the reports, you know, that he's going to axe out, right? He's going to look to go elsewhere, right? And I understand, you know, I get it. But, like, I don't know about that, man.
where's the balance there, and how do you create that while maintaining the continuity of this force?
Sure. I think one, the net ratings of both of them on the floor together is positive, right? From Jared and Evan and from Darius and Don, both positive to the.
You keep on talking about this net rating. I get it, Kobe. I get it, man. Go ahead, man. I get it, bro. he gonna sell you on that net rating, boy. That thing, the core, it do work though. It do work. That's what he's saying. It do work.
To the almost to the tune of +5, right? When they're both on the floor together. I think it speaks to the depth of what we can do from an offensive standpoint. Why can't we do both? You know what I mean? Could it get a little clunky with two bigs on the floor? But guess what? On the other side, we're really good defensively. That's been true since we've had these two together. It's been an incredible defensive group, and that helps us win games in the fourth quarter as well. And so, do we need to look at diversifying the offense? Sure, that's something we need to do. Evan continues to space the floor, and we want him to shoot more threes. He was in the 30s this year, and that's something that we're going to continue to elevate in his game.
But that's the question also. Like, well, I don't know what the future holds with Jared Allen. I know Kobe got to say all the right things and go as, we are. Because right now he's saying basically he's not making no sweeping changes. And he said this last year, but he's going to run it back with this core four and try to keep this core four together. And you can't take everything, as his word. He's going to say these things, and he could go out, the next couple of weeks and make a trade with somebody, right? But the Jared Allen, Evan Mobley thing. So do you want Evan Mobley shooting more threes, or do y'all want him to be inside that paint, like working that, inside area, man? Because, we saw what Evan Mobley could do when he has space on the floor, right? We see what these guys can do when there's only one of them out there. But I do think both of them do work well. I think they benefit each other on defense, especially, man. But as far as the offense go, I don't think Mobley can, in my opinion, maximize his true potential with Allen out there, man. But I do think they still work at the same time. But it definitely hurt the spacing. But Mobley has been working on that three. He did work on his three, right? He did hit some shots here and there, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't mind Evan Mobley shooting more three. Cause I don't even know. Do Evan Mobley want to play center? And I don't even think I trust Evan Mobley right now to play center for 82 games, man. I just don't know, man. I'm this is a Kobe problem. I don't know, man. I'm just sitting on the sideline, just watching all this play out, man. But the threes, Evan Mobley was shooting threes. He shot 37% from the three this year, man. That's the highest he shot throughout his whole career since being in the NBA, man. Of course, if you want to add context, yes, he only took a certain amount of threes. He took 1.2, but he still was, shot at 37%, man. But if you're gonna run like, man, I don't know, man. We'll see what happened over the two bigs.
Game, and again, continue to get better. You know what I mean? This is not the end of the story for this group. It'd be one thing if we just maximize everything, put everything into this group. It's kept falling short. Again, this is just year 2. Evan's just 22 years old. Jared's the oldest 26-year-old I've ever been around. And so I just think we have a runway here to figure it out and give him a chance at it.
You mentioned
go ahead.
you mentioned the young guys like Evan Mobley,
Yeah.
their development. How much does that specific part of this, the development of him and Darius Garland, weigh into off-season decisions with head coaching and even some of the roster decisions you guys will make?
So the Evan piece is a really fascinating study because the balance of developing a top 3 pick and the talent that he has with us trying to win big is really difficult. That's difficult for a head coach. That's difficult for an organization. Because if we weren't trying to win big, I'm sure we could have rolled the ball out and had Evan scoring 20 points a game. But that means Evan Mobley's probably not in the conference semifinals either, competing at the highest level. And so when you look at a top 3 pick like Evan, it's very rare that they play postseason basketball since the day they were drafted. He played in 2 play-in tournament games his first year, played in the first round last year, into the semis this year, conference semis this year. We feel that's a huge part of his development. Just playing meaningful games is part of it.
The Infiniti QX60 was designed to wow. The interior, it's luxurious.
Did we get away from unlocking his potential fully? A little bit this year. And I think that needs to be a vocal point into the summer of how we can unlock him, only because it's going to make our team even better and give us a chance to.
I do think Mobley needs to be featured in the offense more, man. I even said it during the Boston series. I was like, yo, Evan, we need to get the ball. We need to make sure Evan is in a position to get that ball against the Boston team, man. And you saw what he did when he was able to get the ball. But I think Evan Mobley need to be featured more, man. I think we need to find a way to feature our well, I don't know how many bigs going to be here. If it's Evan and JA, I don't know. But we need to find a way to, unlock Mobley offense. And that also starts with the coaching hire, right? And who you gonna bring in and stuff like that. Yeah. So hopefully we can unlock Evan Mobley. This got to be the year. This is gonna be the year. It's gonna be the year.
Elevate to a higher level. It's gonna unlock not just him but this organization. So that's certainly a vocal point. In terms of Darius knows he needs to have a major offseason. Him seeing the physicality of that series, of both series, really, is something that I think he's going to grow from. He had a tough year in terms of the injury piece, losing all that weight from the jaw injury, never regaining that, trying to reingratiate himself to a team that was rolling as well, was hard for him. And I think he knows this needs to be a big off season for him.
And he also lost his grandmother, I believe, right? So we just throw that out there too.
But I love the experience we're giving our young guys. I just can't. I don't know how it's invaluable when you're playing in high-level playoff series, playing against the number 1 team in the NBA from a record standpoint, the Boston Celtics, going up against that experience. Evan by far is the youngest guy on the floor. Next was Darius. And so that's a core we're really excited about into the future.
And yeah, that's the thing too, man. I don't think like did y'all really expect us to like beat the Boston Celtics? Like realistically, I know some people were saying, yeah, Cavs is 7 and stuff like that. But you playing against a number one team who Boston Celtics, yeah, they beatable, but with that talent, they should be beating anybody, right? But you went up against the number one team, the best team in the NBA, stacked team, stacked starting five. Was you expecting to beat the Boston Celtics, especially with the injuries you had? So, and I believe Mobley was getting his 20, right? So in last game, the very last game, what he had over 30 points. He had a career high, his best playoff game yet, right? So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. But then the Darius Garland thing, yeah, he lost his grandma. He lost weight. I think he lost about 12 to 15 pounds. A lot of things. He had a down year. We already know he stink. And some of y'all was defending him. Y'all know who y'all are. The DG defenders. Then you also got the DG haters out there, man. Me, I'm in between, man. I'm not gonna kill DG because I know what is what, but I'm gonna give criticism if he deserve it. I'm gonna give criticism when he turned the ball over or when he's not executing down the stretch and doing silly stuff. And let's not forget that turnover violation he had in the playoffs. That can't happen. That can't happen. You're too old for that, DG. That can't happen. But I know he had a down year. You can say he regressed, right? So if Kobe, see me, my opinion, I don't know if you running it back with this group, man. In my opinion, if the goal is to win, I don't know, man. DG his camp already said what it was in the reports, but we still have to wait and see. We gotta wait and see what happens, right? But I'm just going by the reports. Then DG and his camp already made their decision, but you don't have to trade Darius Garland if you don't want to. But I don't know if I want that on my team though. But maybe some of y'all still sold on the core four. Maybe y'all want to run this back again. Maybe some of y'all out there think, yeah, this can work. Look at the other teams. Give it time. This can work. This gonna be year 3. As long as we get a coach that can come in here and set things up the right way with a different philosophy than JB. I know y'all looking for that offensive coach. I get it. But I don't know, man. If the goal is to win, I don't know, man. I'm like me, I don't know, man. I'm thinking like Donovan. Donovan want to win. I want to win too. We're trying to win the championship here. Trying to get to that next level. Like at least get to the Eastern Conference Finals, but we trying to win the championship. But I don't know. Me in this core 4, I'm just not like Kobe gonna say all these things, right? And things could go completely different in the next couple weeks and months. So we gonna see what happens with that, man. I don't know, man. What up, bro? Yo, what's good, Ahmed? What's going on, man? Ahmed, you got what you wanted, man. You got what you wanted, bro. JB gone, man. JB is gone. He's gone, bro. What's good, though, Ahmed? You good?
And giving them that experience in the playoffs was huge this year.
You mentioned the Bostons, the Denvers, Milwaukee's, but it seems like increasingly those teams are the outliers. Like a lot of the league changes around every summer. So how do you balance your long runway idea with maintaining urgency? Because you never know how long the runway is going to be.
Yeah, I think when you speak to the urgency, I mean, it went into the decision to dismiss JB. It's part of it. It's not being complacent. It's not saying, you know what, we know we're going to get back here next year, so let's just roll it out again. We know that we have a 22-year-old Evan who's going to continue to get better, so we got time at this thing. That's not the task at hand. The task is looking at every part of our organization and having that urgency, right? Not being complacent, right? Going into this offseason, look, it's a major decision to let go of your head coach. It is, after a half decade with him. It's a major, massive undertaking to do a coaching search. And we're going to embark on that and find the right leader to help push us forward. And yes, I think there's a long runway in terms of the talent, the guys that are under contract. That's exciting. But from a man in my office on the way out, every player said we're right there. We want to win this thing, right? We think we're very close, which is exciting for me. And now I have to find different levers to figure out how we can realize that that potential.
To that point about time to evaluate everything, how do you feel you guys have done pulling the levers, and how do you feel about your place in the
Hi everyone, Mark Barden here at Sandy Hook Promise.
They feel like we right there, man. I mean, hey, I do think you need to add to this roster. That I'm just being honest, bro.
And I think, you know, in a relatively short amount of time, we've rebuilt this thing to where it is now. Not so long ago, we were at 22 wins, you know, and if we stayed like that, I wouldn't be here, right? So I think we've had a tremendous amount of success, but I would leave that to you guys to decide the job we do. Yeah.
Did you expect more from Spruce and Yang, especially Yang?
Yeah, I think George would tell you, and he told me in his office, he knows he can be better in the playoffs. He knows he could have been better in the playoffs just in terms of shot making. What he gave us over the regular season was 82 games. He's one of the only guys that played all 82 games. He brought a toughness, a competitiveness. He was serious, but also so lighthearted that he kept it. You know, we went through a lot of adversity this year. The projected starting five only played 28 games together.
I just said that, man. We went through some things, man. Y'all know we had a lot of things going on, man. And it all started with the Rubio situation too, man. I'm surprised. Like I said, I give credit to JB and his group. You know, whatever, you know, things going on behind the scenes, I give credit. You know, as far as the free agents go, Max Strus. I'll keep Max Strus. I think Max Strus is cool. I just wouldn't put him at the 3. That's just my opinion. That's on me. That's my opinion. I wouldn't have him playing no small forward. He ain't a small forward, bro. And I would have him shooting the ball. You know. Let me add my guy Med in here real quick. I'm gonna get back to the press conference in a second. Let me get the Cavs fan in here, hear his thoughts on this, man. Yeah, my boy.
Yo,
What's good, man?
What's
good, going
man?
on, man?
How you doing? I told you he was gonna fire him, JB, man.
I know, man. We've been saying, we were trying to tell these people, man.
Yeah, unless he made it to the East Conference Finals, he was gonna get fired regardless, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, what you got though? What you think? JB getting fired?
We should have did him dirty last year. There's a bunch of good coaches last year. I don't know who we gonna hire this year. I don't even know nobody, bro. Like
I got the candidates, but Koby Altman said, you know, he got his own list, man. He gonna figure that out, you know.
Yeah, and I'm thinking Donovan gonna re-sign with us too, right?
Yeah, he pretty much, bro. Basically, he gonna resign, bro.
And if
you gotta say we gotta wait and see, but he's gonna resign, bro.
And if he does resign, we're gonna have to trade Darius and get some more pieces in Jared Allen.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was playing his press conference. I'm listening to Koby Altman press conference right now, and I get it. He had to say, you know, he's not gonna come out and say if he's what's gonna be what, but he's talking about, you know, he still want to run it back with this core 4. And I don't know how you feel about running it back with the core 4.
I don't know. I think it's just run its course, man. I think we made the most out of it. Unless the only way we can run it back is when if Evan Mobley knows how to shoot 3. But if he don't, it's gonna be the same thing every single year, bro. If Evan Mobley shoots 3, it's gonna be a big difference because Jared Allen can be in the paint, he can defend, he can do his thing. Evan Mobley, if you're like a Carlin Towns type player, we'd be a nice team. But if he ain't, there's no point in running it back. Just get some assets. Let Mobley be the center. You know what I'm saying? Let him defend. Let him be all his defense, and then get at least like one other star. But because I think if you really do trade Jared Allen and Darius Garland, you can get a star back. I even add Isaac Coro, like even some like even this round, first round pick. Bring like a star back, and then if I was y'all, just try to convince LeBron to come back. That's gonna be a nice squad right there, bro.
That ain't happening, bro.
Nah, why not? Why not, bro?
Bro, he not coming back, bro.
Why, bro? Why not, bro? Why he came back?
Bro, he staying in LA, bro. I thought differently like a couple weeks ago, but as I just thought about it, looked more into it, I don't feel like he's coming back, bro. I think where he
bro.
at, bro. He's at LA, bro. He's
They
content
not
where he at.
they not doing nothing though, bro. They not doing nothing out there, bro. It's about winning rings.
It is about winning, bro. That's why
He's
you
not.
gotta ask him, like,
Like
but it's content where he at, bro. His
LeBron.
family out there.
LeBron put his pressure all the time, every single year to make some moves. But for LA, he let these guys skate by. Like that don't make no sense, bro.
Look, if I'm Bron, I would say, yo, screw LA, man. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go over here to Cleveland or New York or somewhere. But he's content to LA, man.
Yeah,
And he got
That's why LeBron never gonna be the GOAT, man. That's why you
he's
never gonna
he's
pass MJ.
content, bro.
He's
And
content with it. He don't really care, bro.
and I don't know how his I don't know, man. Then he got his family over there. He got kids. So
Man, his family can stay over there. He can be out here.
yeah, you could do that. I don't know, man. I don't see it happening though. And he chilling with Rob Pelinka. I just don't see it happening, bro.
Nah, it's gonna be the same old with LA, man. They ain't gonna do
It might be like I think he could get better at somewhere else, man. But I wouldn't, if LeBron was to come back, yeah, that'd be a plus.
But you know how LeBron he put our feet on the fire every single year, but he just letting these guys skate by.
Yeah, he pressure, man, pressure.
He applied pressure to us every single year with the Cavs, right?
As he should though.
And what about LA? He ain't doing them. He just letting them on.
Nah, that's not true. He's putting pressure on LA, but LA wasn't bound now. Rob Pelinka was being petty, man.
Nah, because they probably know they can get any stars they want.
He's being petty, man. Pelinka was supposed to make moves, but he ain't make moves. But yeah, I don't think.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Even without LeBron, try to get like a Brandon Ingram type player.
But that's what I'm saying. So, okay, so you done. You done with that. So you done with Darius and Jared Allen. Did you see the reports I had up? You know about the reports, right?
Yeah, I know about them. But
yeah, so
how else are we gonna get better? These are our assets, him and Jared Allen. I feel like Jared Allen has more trade value than Darius Garland. Keep it a book.
That's a good question, man.
I'm gonna be real because Jared, he a rim defender. He got a good contract on him. The only thing that's messing him, Darius got a bad contract. He got the worst contract in the league, man. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Yeah, but somebody might take it. There's teams out there that will take Darius Garland.
Yeah, like if I was him, I'd try to go to the Spurs or some shit because he on point guard. He makes sense. Him and Victor. That should be nice.
How you feel about that though? How you feel about? That's why I was like, okay, yeah, Donovan is coming back. How you feel about his representatives? Rich Paul saying that he's going to request a trade. Donovan signs back.
I feel it because Darius, he needs a ball in his hands to make something happen, bro. Like he's not a Steph Curry. He's not like he don't move around the ball. He's like he has to have the ball at all times, bro. If he doesn't, like he's not gonna be that good of a player. Like we just.
But Koby, but I'm listening to the conference. Koby said that the analytics say that it works.
It's analytics, but I'm watching this, bro. I'm talking about these playoffs, bro.
I'm just going by what I'm just going by what our GM said, bro. I'm just going by what the president said.
And if we do keep him, like, okay, if we keep two small guards, like, where do we even have the spacing to keep Mobley and Jared Allen? They need to have spacing in the paint to make some to be the best players they can be. You know what I'm saying? Donovan, he passed that, but Darius definitely needs space, man. He just can't have 2 7-footers that stay in the lane all the time. This is where all the turnovers happen. This is where all the missed layups all the way happen because he has no clear space to make something work, you know?
Darius needs a reset, man. He need a reset, but I'm not I just people out there that want DG to come back. Me personally, I've got
it doesn't matter with me. He's just an asset at that point. You know what I'm saying? He has trade value. Like,
I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win championships. And him and Jared Allen have the most assets. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even put Isaac Core as a filler, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Donovan told him, bro. He said, "Yo, we ain't like y'all need to stop being happy about like we not like it's cool we won the first round, but bro, we should be aiming higher than that."
Yeah, no, Donovan.
Donovan
probably thinking like, bro, what's the point you guys trading me out here?
It's different mindsets, bro.
Yeah. He's like, why are you trading me out here if you just not gonna win nothing? At least he thinking at least trade me to Miami. At least we ain't gonna win nothing to Miami. I'm just gonna be chilling. Like I really don't care. But
I've been saying that
it's
all
like a
year. I'm like,
business
yo,
move for
Dom's
them.
trying to win, bro.
It's like Dame for like Milwaukee. Like you know what I'm saying? Like why am I moving to Milwaukee? We're not winning no championships. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I didn't get what Kobe said. Like, oh, we taking a stat. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. Dom trying to win. He not trying to hear that. You trying to take a stat. He not here for no rebuild, bro. Like
Yeah,
we already completed the rebuild. We already sped it up.
yeah.
It's time to try to win.
I fired this GM too, bro. He
Nah,
laughed.
I'm not firing Kobe, man. Kobe, bro, you can't sleep on Kobe. Kobe did a lot of good things. He did a lot of funny things, but he did more good than bad, bro. I'll say that.
If he ain't trying to win the Donovan, what's the point of having this guy?
He trying to win, bro. I was listening to bro. He literally said now it's about winning championships. His whole tune changed.
You just said you talking about steps though.
No. I was saying that's what he said before when Donovan got here. I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
In his press conference that I was playing, he's talking about now he's trying to win, bro.
Nah, we have to win championships now, man. That's all I
Yeah,
care.
that's what he's saying. He's trying to win championships. Well, I got Humble in here. I don't, if Humble ready to talk.
No, low key.
Yeah, I'm here. So my bad. I'm just driving. So I'm here though.
You got anything on this on JB or Kobe or anything on this?
Oh yeah, we throwing a party tonight for sure. JB out of there. He out of there.
Jay, no, you know who should get though as a coach though? That's gonna be a nice option. Get D'Antoni. I need to see the offense, man.
D'Antoni now on the list, man.
I don't know, bro. I'll make it happen. I need to see some offense. I'm tired of scoring 90 points in the playoffs, man. We need a chance, bro.
You got Chris Quinn that's on the list. Kenny Atkinson that used to coach for the Nets. He's on the list. Who else on that list that they were talking about?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Tune. I feel like NBA coaches don't even matter that much. It's the players, bro.
Nah, coaching matters, bro.
They gotta fire Luke Walton too, man.
Because Luke Walton is running the offense. He's part of that tree. Cause I think JB brought Luke Walton in.
Yeah, he not helping Evan Mobley.
Mobley,
yeah, you need somebody that's gonna help Evan Mobley.
Yo, Tune, Mobley got one last season out of me. If he don't develop this season, I'm trading him, bro. Like
you heard though, right? You heard
I'm
Mobley.
trading him, bro.
Huh? Hold on, you heard Mobley is the he's asking for the max for the rookie max.
The same pay that we get Darius.
He said
hell no, yo, this dude not getting no max, bro.
I heard they were saying that on the show 2 days ago. He's like, yeah, he asked for the rookie max.
Hell no, I'm not getting this dude a max. What the hell this nigga think about, bro? You not getting $230 million, bro. We not paying you that, bro. If we pay you that, we rather just pay Isaac Cora. You basically the same player, man. Like you,
hey,
Evan Mobley is 7 foot Isaac Cora, bro.
Yeah, you wild. He said 7 foot Isaac Cora. That's crazy.
Nah, but like, bro, you're not asking for that, bro. We're not giving you that much. We will trade you right now, Evan Mobley. Like real talk. You develop on your own time, but we're not.
But bro, we didn't have a chance. We didn't do our part.
Own in the playoffs for sure too.
What do you mean not do our, bro? Okay, even if we did not do our part,
as far as helping him develop, like we didn't do we could have did a better job, right?
We still got to see something though. That's the thing. Like
we
still got to see some flashes.
We wanted to see that thing fly.
We got to see that 3-point fly, bro. But he ain't making it, bro.
Yeah, but you making him a 3-point shooter though, because that's what he got.
He want to make him into a stretch. Oh, Chris Bosh.
We got to make him a 3-point shooter, bro.
Play too big, then yeah, sure.
Like Victor, bro. Victor's like 7'11", bro, and he just shooting threes. Why can't Evan Mobley shoot threes, bro?
Because Evan Mobley want to operate on the end, so he can shoot threes, bro. He can shoot threes. He just got to keep working on it.
He gotta be like Cat this season, bro. This off season when he come up.
But you saw what he did. But you saw what he did with space, though. You saw what he did when there's only one big on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got this one chance with me when Jared Allen leaves. If he don't make nothing happen, if he averages 16 points a game, it's done. He a Jag. He averaged.
His points should definitely go up past.
I said if he averages 16 points next season, he's nobody to me, bro. Like I have no potential on him. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing left for him, bro. He just in the starting lineup, just being a starting lineup.
He should definitely pass the average, bro. If he just won big,
He got to average 25 points a game next season.
I feel that. Like, you got to do something with that height, man.
You got to do something with that height, but it's time, bro. 25 points ain't even that much, bro. I seen Colin Sexton average 24 in one season, bro. He got to average. His average got to be 25 and 12 next season, bro. If Jared Allen leaves, he got to take all them points, get all them rebounds. He got to assert himself in the league, bro. Like you can't be. Evan Mobley want to be in the back seat, bro. No, you're not being in the back seat no more. You being in the front of the seat, bro. You being next to the driver's spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're not doing all that, bro. Like Mobley, you gonna have to develop.
you gotta pay that. You gonna have to pay that man this summer. I think.
If we do pay him, bro, bro, I swear, if he doesn't develop, he's just a regular player to me. I'm not even gonna speak his name, bro.
So you gonna feel like it's another mistake like Darius Garland? You don't want to turn out like Darius Garland?
Yeah, what? Not Darius. No, at least Darius, we've seen something out of him though. Like I still see the potential.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? He had trade value. You know what I'm saying? Evan Mobley, bro. If we trade Jared Allen, he gonna have to put 25, 12. He got to be an all-star next season too in the East. You got to be all-star. If he ain't that,
average 3 blocks or something.
Yeah, bro, Victor Wembanyama is averaging 21 and 12 in his first season, bro.
First season.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Cat shooting threes, but like Joel Embiid averaging 30, and we just getting this guy 15 and 16.
Yeah, but Mobley not on the Spurs though, man.
But okay, if Jared Allen leaves,
but we saying Spurs like the Spurs doing something.
Yeah,
like,
but that's what I'm saying. Look what Wembanyama doing. Who's they playing with? Like,
you're right.
Look who Mobley playing with, bro.
Nah, but still though, it don't matter, bro.
Right.
Put Victor in a good team.
He's not featured in the offense, bro. He's not featured though. He's not a priority. Like it's a dominant backcourt.
No, but put Victor on this team. We win a championship this season. I don't care what y'all say. We win the NBA Finals. We're beating the Celtics. We beat everybody. I swear to God. Play Victor and Evan Mobley. We're winning the championship.
All the answers, bro. So you gonna take Mobley out or Allen out?
Put Mobley out, bro. Put Jared Allen and Mobley out. Put Victor in the center, bro. Let him share. Bro. Victor is that dude, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like he makes.
So you think you're gonna win a championship with Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Wembanyama?
Bro, hell yeah, hell yeah.
We might run into that minutes.
Bro, hell no. Again. Hell, bro. Give Victor Jared Allen, bro. He'll average 25, 26 points a game, like 12 rebounds. He'll do his thing, bro. He'll do his thing. And
I don't know if that'll happen, bro.
And if he doesn't average those kind of points, he'll be efficient as hell. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna miss nothing. He'll be green all the time. You know
I'm gonna keep listening, but it's up with JB, man.
Nah, the JB, we been knew he was gonna be out, bro.
Yeah, we already said what it was, bro.
Yeah, we already.
Everybody acting dumb, trying to say
JB should have packed his bag like after Game 5, man. You know what I'm saying? Should have applied it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
JB got a plan on Indeed, bro.
JB a good man, bro. He gonna get another job though. It's JB gonna get another job.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd coach Detroit, bro.
If I was him, I'll see Orlando.
No, Orlando. What do you mean, Orlando? That coach is nice.
No, I'm saying like let him be an assistant coach.
Nah, I see that.
That's what I'm saying. Let him go back to being an assistant coach, and and chilling. Take a seat back.
Nah,
ain't got to worry about everything, man.
So you saying if Victor replaced Mobley, he ain't gonna do the same thing? Like he ain't gonna be a beast. We're not gonna win a championship.
I'm not saying that because there's two completely different players here at this stage. Like they both play defense, but Wembanyama is, bro, he does more than Mobley on the offensive end, bro. So I can't even get. But I'm saying you saying win a championship. That's not gonna happen.
We'll get past Boston, bro. With Victor, we gonna get past Boston, bro.
You're not winning.
We gonna get past Boston. All we gotta do is just lay the ball up to this guy, make every shot. You know what I'm saying? He not miss, and he don't even miss no free throws, and he makes threes. Like, come on.
If the goal is to win a championship, do you think this small backcourt can win a championship?
Nah, they gonna have to be shooters. They have to be like
because Yeah, what'd you say?
I feel like Garland not even better than that white DiVincenzo dude from the
Yeah,
Knicks.
the potential for the
He
Knicks.
not even better than him, bro.
Well, he got dog. He a dog.
Yeah, he a dog, bro.
He
Every
a
time I
dog.
see
And that's what I need. That's what I need on this team. Like
that
I'm
guy,
tired of being nice. I want dogs on this team, bro.
that guy doesn't miss no shots, bro. It's crazy.
That like he's a dog. Like we need dog. You see, like look if you compare the rosters, like the Knicks got dogs on their team, bro.
Yeah, they got dogs. I
Like
ain't gonna lie,
really, everybody's a dog. Like and it's not even
nah,
I'm
it's
not gonna
cause
be
they,
a hater.
it's cause they head coach.
Yeah, you got Tibbs, but Tibbs, Tibbs been around for a minute, and he's a solid coach, he's a good coach. But it's just their personnel. Like they got everybody on that team, man, is like straight killer.
Yeah, so
You look at our team, we ain't got no dogs. We got like 3 dogs on this team, bro.
I don't know. If LeBron ain't coming back, bro, just trade for a star, man. Like I don't know.
All right, so how you feel about you said you out on what you call it on Allen and maybe DG, and they said Jack Allen unfollowed the Cavs too. That's what they were
Man,
telling.
I don't really care about that, but Jared Allen,
Yeah.
they bring value to the team, bro.
So you said Brandon Ingram. That's a name that
Yeah,
been linked to the Cavs.
give Mobley,
Some
Brandon
people
Ingram.
not really sold on that. Some people are. Some people not really. Crazy about that.
Who else is available?
Me personally, but I'm not. Like, if I do the deal with Brandon Ingram, I'm gonna need more than that, bro. I'm gonna need one of the other guys to come with Bi.
Like who? Yeah, get like Herbert Jones or something.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna need another guy to come with Bi if you're doing like not doing a straight up trade.
Or like it's CJ and Brandon Ingram.
Nah, I don't want CJ. I'm good.
You think that's too much? That's probably too much,
bro. I don't want no small. Nah, I'm good, bro.
But who else is available? Who else is
You just
available?
keep that. We just keep Darius at that point.
Now who
I'd
else
rather
is?
just keep Darius.
Who else is available on the market?
That'll move the needle that help this team because the Cavs need a wing. In my opinion, they need. I've been saying we need a wing for the longest.
Probably like OG or something.
We not getting OG. OG gonna be signed with the Knicks.
Like, who else is available? Oh no, man. Siakam.
Siakam with the Pacers.
You think he'll lead the Pacers though?
Nah, he good where he at. He comfortable where he at, bro. I wouldn't lead the Pacers. He got paid. You got Bi and it was who else they said? I'm trying to think. It was another player I heard coming up. I know the Pelicans was linked to being trade partner. And
every year NBA free agency is so trash, bro.
Damn,
Nobody's available.
Bro.
Nobody's available, bro.
I don't know about I'm trying to think. I don't know, bro. Like
no one's available, bro. Everybody's on their teams, bro. No one's disgruntled. You know what I'm saying? Like we took Donovan. That was the last one. That was just really mad over his team. There ain't nobody else, bro.
I feel like it was somebody else. I just can't think right now.
Trae Young. Nah, we can't do that. It's gonna be the same. Trae Young.
Bro. I'd rather have we might just keep Darius, bro. I'm good on Trae Young, bro. Bro, I'm being honest with you, man. If the goal is to win a championship, right, and that's Donovan Mitchell goal, you don't want you should eliminate liabilities.
Okay, who else? Who else is there? LeBron?
I don't want no Trae Young. I might as well keep DG. DG is just as good as Trae Young, even though right now you people probably take Trae Young. But DG can just be
to be honest, the only way I keep DG
is he said what?
The only way I keep DG is we get LeBron.
Okay, but I'm saying as far as winning though, do you feel like you could win with a small backcourt? Because they would tell you can't win with a small, especially if your backcourt don't play defense.
No, okay, but if you got a person like LeBron, you can make it work.
LeBron don't even play LeBron is like 40 years old, bro. He ain't gonna be playing all that, bro. Come on, man. We gotta stop it, bro. You gotta stop.
If you want to run a
like
ring,
40 years old, bro. He don't
bro,
play the same defense. LeBron is done.
I'm not asking for LeBron for like 5 years.
He cannot defend.
I just need a couple seasons of good scoring, bro.
Bro, bro, we gotta leave, bro. I mean, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, I don't want to like anything can happen, but I don't think it's happening, bro.
So who else? Paul George?
Not that Paul George probably gonna go to L. He probably gonna stay in LA. Would you take Paul George?
I'll take Paul George. Yeah,
All right, so PG or Bi.
it'll be PG, Donovan, and Evan Mobley. That's a good lineup right there.
But I don't want PG on this team, man.
He'll win.
Yeah, but he ain't like I don't know, bro. His performances, he got that podcast. I want people that's locked in, bro. I don't need no distract. Like he be on the podcast too much, bro.
Okay, yo, to be honest, there's nothing else out there, bro. I'm not.
What's good, Bruce?
Yo, to be honest, bro, there's not that much out there to win a championship, man.
But like I said, bro, you need the thing you've been missing this whole time. You need a small forward.
Yeah, LeBron.
Nah, bro. You need a small forward, period, bro. You need Max Strus not a small forward. You can't play the three, bro. Like we done with that experiment. Go get you a real small forward with size. Like, bro, just think of Lola. I want you to keep I just want you to think about this, right? Keep this in mind. You saying like Koby Altman saying run it back with this team, like this call for we're not gonna make no sweeping changes. Think about the teams that we got. Like you got to match your team up against other teams in the East. Like, do you feel like this team is gonna be competing with these other teams? Do you think this team is good enough to run into? Because Orlando gonna get better. You know Orlando gonna make moves, right?
Yeah, Orlando. They think about Clay or something like.
They gonna make, bro. They was already a tough series. They're gonna make moves. Yeah. Boston is already stacked. Is your team getting another play against Boston? You got Philadelphia with Embiid and Maxey, and they gonna look to get a third star, maybe a Zach LaVine or somebody. Then you got a team like the Knicks, who's already been a thorn in our tail, and you have who else? You got the Bucks, Giannis and Dame coming back. So I don't know, bro. You gotta match. You gotta see. Do you believe this team is good enough?
We can't run it back. We can't run it back, bro.
He said JB about to be on the Clipper staff. Yo, JB, y'all can use him. That's what y'all talk about defense. That's y'all can use JB over there. Yeah, y'all give it a Ty Lue. That's what y'all want, right?
No, it's.
He said Knicks. Yeah, Knicks got football players. They got yeah.
Nah, okay, yo. To be honest,
dogs, bro.
You know what I'm thinking though. You know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna tank this season. Get like generational talent, bro.
Bro, I bet you just went way off the wall, bro.
What do you mean tank and just get a generational talent, bro?
Did you just hear what you just said?
Tank, bro. Trade everybody. Just tank. Go back to square one, bro.
Shame.
Like, imagine like if Victor's coming up next year, bro.
Try
to get like a LeBron 2.0 to come. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Big worm breathe. Small him out now.
Cause I don't know. Like, how else we gonna win a championship? There's nobody available. We don't got that much offense.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
How else are we gonna get better, bro?
Bro, if you talk about taking Donovan Mitchell, I was leave now. It was no point of firing JB.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just trade everybody except like Mobley and just tank.
Oh, you already made it. No, ain't no tank because Donovan might as well just leave. Donovan not staying for no tank.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I said. Trade him.
No, bro. No, we try to win. You try to win, bro. Basically, at this point, fire Koby now. That's you said that because at this point now you gotta fire Koby.
Yeah, because we gotta start all over. There's no solutions, bro.
You basically say these. No, it is a solution, bro. It's always a solution. It's always a solution, bro. You still gotta hire a coach, bro. You didn't even do that yet.
Okay. I found one. I'm thinking about one right now. Let's get Malik Monk. He'll score. He'll pair score. Give him like off the bench or plays him carries over it. What?
No.
You don't think he's nice?
I didn't say he wasn't nice, man.
He's nice, bro. Give him a
I'm thinking about what that guy Brandon Jenner said about Donovan Mitchell. That's how my mind just went blank.
Nah, yeah, Brandon, he a hater, bro.
Yeah, he said he's better than Donovan. That's crazy.
Donovan can retire right now. He has more accolades.
This nigga, Brandon Jennings is an idiot. I couldn't even post what I wanted. It said that James Gary. I couldn't even post what I wanted.
What did Donovan do to him? Like, why are you hating on him, bro?
Took his girl.
Took his girl. No, or he's probably after if Donovan retires today, he's more known than Brandon Jennings. You feel me?
Nah, he took his girl. He must
I
have hit
would
one
let
of
it. If I was
his.
Donovan, I'll literally post on his IG Brandon Jennings stats compared to my stats.
But you know what's funny? Donovan don't even know. Like he living rent free because Donovan don't even know he exists. But he not even paying
Yeah,
attention.
he's not even saying
That's
nothing.
how, that's how you boss up on him, right? Like let him do all that talking. Like you irrelevant.
Yeah,
You're
he's
not
irrelevant.
look, he's not relevant, bro. Nobody talks about Brandon Jennings, bro.
Nah,
He's not relevant.
he has no. I don't even think Brandon Jennings got highlights on YouTube.
He's on the pot. Now he got highlights, but he's just on the pot. Like he's not. Nobody's talking about. Yo, check out Brandon Jennings. Like nobody.
Nobody's worried about him. Nobody. No, ain't nobody. You never seen Brandon Jennings on the bottom of the ESPN thing, or like he was a topic on ESPN.
He was nice, but for you to do all that here, you would have thought he had like 2 rings.
But yo, Malik Monk though, how you feeling about Malik Monk?
Malik Monk is a bucket, but you saying replace him with Kaz LeVert. But first of all, King's not getting rid of Malik Monk. I mean, Malik Monk staying where he at.
All these NBA teams and players just stay with one team, bro. Like
you gotta be realistic. You gotta be realistic though, man.
The only way you can get better is through the draft, bro.
Nah, you trade, bro. You to get better through a trade. Definitely a draft, but also trading and see who's gonna be the free agent. I gotta dive into it. I don't know, but I'm not sure about this. Definitely gotta tweak the like this. Keeping this roster how it is, you definitely gotta add to this roster. You're not winning though. You're not winning with
it's
just
like
this roster.
It's like a bad team. It's like a bad NBA right now. Nobody's mad over their team, bro.
He said Knicks got dogs, so Cavs got kids. Nah, you know what? I don't know, man. He said small ball is dead, so Cavs, y'all got height issues. That's what I'm trying to tell our man. I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, we don't need no small. Like, you're not winning the championship with nah, nah, it ain't happening. He said Cavs should give Bronny. I don't know about that. I don't know if Cavs gonna waste a first round pick on that. He said Clay is available. I don't think the Cavs looking at Klay Thompson though. Clay might go elsewhere, man. But I don't know if the Cavs looking at Klay Thompson. What's good? My fault, Wally. My fault. I ain't been reading the comments. My bad, bro. What's good, Wally? My fault. I may be tripping. Bro, talking about tank the season. nah, you tripping, bro. You're wild. You say Imani Bates looking good. Like, let's go. Well, we see we in the gym early. Yeah, we gonna see. Yeah, I like Imani is a see. Imani's a dog. That's a dog right there. Hopefully, we see what he can do next season. He definitely be in the gym. He always in the gym. That's a fact. He said Kaz got kittens. That's funny. Bruce is funny for that one. Yeah, Kaz got. I don't know what to call it though. I don't want to say we got kittens. That making us look like we soft. Man, he gonna beat the soft allegations, man. But he said kittens, man. We got some dogs though. I don't know what type of dogs. You feel me? We got some dogs over here though, man. You said this dude talking like LeBron won't be 40 stopping, man. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, that's my guy, man. I tried to tell him he want LeBron to come back, bro. I'm trying to tell him, man. Like LeBron, like it's cool and all, but you put all your faith in one man. That's 40. Who's still pretty good, But nah. Imani Bates in the gym, and don't forget CBJ. Yeah, CBJ, them young guys. Those my guys right there. They coming. They coming, yo. CBJ, that where he at? He coming, bro. Yeah, this group right here, yeah. We gonna see what's up next year with CBJ and Imani Bates, man. They definitely coming. Yeah, Bruce a troll, man. He said we'll trade Ty Lue for JB. Yo, they not. The Clippers don't even want Ty Lue, bro. But Ty Lue ain't coming back over here, man. And you can't trade Ty Lue, humble. You can't trade JB fired, bro. It's over, man. It's over. He said Clippers got fluke MVPs. Oh yeah, talk crazy, humble. They don't want that talk. Talk crazy about the Clippers. Like, nah. Let me not amp it up though, man. But nah, let me Ahmed dropped out. Let me finish up real quick. Unless Ahmed jump back in. Let me finish up real quick though, man. But yeah. Say Clippers got flu MVPs, man. But yeah, Ahmed tripping about the tanking thing, and I don't know, man. We just gotta see, man, what happened, man. But let me get back to this conference real quick. If anybody else, got something to say, then
When they did, we were 18-10, so it's pretty good.
Oh, my bad. 1 second. He said Craig Porter Jr. coming, man. Shout out to CBJ.
I think he will tell you that from a shot making standpoint, he could have been a lot better in the playoffs. He did bring a lot to us during the regular season, which is part of it. And I think he knows from his standpoint what this offseason means, but he still has a lot of belief in this program. Max had the best year of his career, statistically. You ask him, he thinks he can do better. He thinks he can shoot better. There's things he wants to do better from a playing standpoint. We didn't know. I mean, I didn't know about the playmaking. We thought we were getting a basketball player. We didn't know that he was going to have the best year of his career from a statistics standpoint. Passing, rebounding, defense. Brought a lot of intensity, a lot of seriousness. And he was the first one to say we're not content with just making the second round.
Bro, he need to worry about shooting the ball, bro. Cause that playmaking stuff is cool. I'm not mad at it, but bro, shoot the ball, man. Shoot. We paid you to shoot the ball. That's what we paid. We ain't pay you for your playmaking, bro. Shoot the ball, bro. Oh, let me get what's called in. Just shoot the ball. That's all you gotta do. Playmaking, rebound. That's cool, man. Shoot the ball, bro. I don't know how y'all ranking the free agent signings, man. Him and the Yang. I mean, Max Strus has had a lot of good moments this season, though. Unless you just basing off playoffs success, but yeah, man. Hold up. You said, yeah, Strus, Bruce, yeah. He said, stop it, all, man. Nah, let my guy cook, man. Let my guy Kobe cook, man. Let him cook, man. Let him cook. Yo.
What's good, bro?
What's good?
Give me a second.
Yeah, you good. But yeah, Bruce, let my guy cook, man. Max Strus did have a solid season. He had moments this season, man. I wish he had moments in the playoffs too. He also had some questionable moments, like where was he at? He didn't show up, but he definitely had moments within the playoffs. He gave you something here and there. So I can't really say too much. Kobe ain't lie. I mean, if you look at the stats, he did have a career year. If you want to look at it from the points, he had a career high in assists. That he's not lying. He's telling the truth.
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
What you got? What's up, man? He's got.
You sold out for the bag, bro.
I sold out for the bag, man. I didn't do nothing.
You throwing your former coach under the bus.
How I throw him under the bus?
Bro, you knew good and damn well that without Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell, the Cleveland Cavaliers had no chance to win. So when you talk about his rotations, I mean, you didn't even believe in him if you had your best players anyway. So how are you going to blame him for his rotations?
Easy.
Yeah, go ahead. My fault.
Nah, say what you about to say.
Nah, because you were saying that the rotations was booty, but
it was.
You the same? Okay, yeah, okay, cool. But you the same person that said that even if we had our guys, we wasn't gonna win anyway. So how are you gonna then blame his rotations? You didn't believe in them in the first place.
No. I said Did you expect nobody expected the Cavs to beat the Boston Celtics in a 7-game series? We was the underdogs.
Mm-hmm.
I still made a delusional pick. I said, yeah, the Cavs could probably get them in 7, but realistically, the Boston should win the series. But that don't take away that he was putting out stupid rotations and overplaying certain guys that didn't belong on the floor. And
Wait,
it's
who's he
going back
overplaying?
to your guy, man.
Who?
Your guy, man. Your guy. Your boy.
Who?
Niang, man.
Nah, he got benched.
No. That's before he got benched. And then somehow after that game, he found a way to get back in the rotation.
Because y'all needed shooters.
Nah,
Because y'all needed shooters and he wasn't
bro,
a shooter.
Morris was all you needed, man. Bro, you about to be, and I'll try not to do. Oh my gosh, bro! Shout out to Niang, man. Nah, bro, he was overusing certain guys, bro, and overusing Niang, man. Niang wasn't giving you no impact, and that's not his fault, but he wasn't giving you nothing, bro. He wasn't giving you no productivity. As soon as you inserted Morris into the lineup, you instantly got impact from Morris, man. And then somehow, some way, he went back to playing Niang.
But Niang only played like 12 minutes in the playoffs, so that's not overplaying him. I mean, what series was he getting like 25 minutes plus? He never played 25 minutes.
Not the Boston series. I'm going more so back towards the Orlando series that we won 7 games with. I thought he probably should have been got like his because he was in the game. I thought he should have been got like his minutes reduced, in my opinion.
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, I don't really want to say a lot because you already said everything. But I mean, I just believe that y'all didn't really give him a fair chance. Now
we ain't give who a fair chance.
JB.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Listen.
Come on, Dre. Come on,
bro. Let me make this point because let me compare JB to Doc Rivers with the Sixers. The Sixers gave Doc Rivers 3 chances, right? 21, 22, and 23. All those years he got bounced in the second round. So okay, we need a new voice, we need a new coach, we need somebody different because 3 different years, same results, right? Now with JB, he got Donovan Mitchell 2021 offseason. So 2022, that's year 1. Y'all get bounced in round 1 by the Knicks. And then the second year, y'all get to the second round. So at least he got better from the year before. So if you fire him when Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen got hurt, 2 of his best players who got hurt in the series, the Cavs are not going to win anyway. So you firing him is a little bit unfair because he didn't really get a fair shot. I mean, just 2 years, and you expect him to make it to the conference finals. I mean, it does happen, but it doesn't really happen all the time. That's the same thing with the Lakers firing Darvin Ham because they only gave him 2 years. That's the same shit y'all did to JB. And I'm saying that you sold out, you threw him under the bus, you didn't give him no credit whatsoever. I mean, you gave him a little bit of credit.
I gave him credit, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
I literally gave him credit after I said what I said.
A little bit of credit. I mean, you didn't give him credit for winning 51 games in the regular season last year. You didn't do it. You just said it was Donovan Mitchell solely. Now, hold on. You said it was Donovan Mitchell solely, but that season last year, when Donovan Mitchell, in games that Donovan Mitchell didn't play, the Cleveland Cavaliers had a winning record. So how are you not going to give JB credit for that, but you're going to give Donovan Mitchell all the credit for that 51 wins that season? Come on, bro. It's not fair.
I said that I gave Donovan. Donovan is a big bro. Without Donovan being here, bro, let's cut the crap. Let's cut the crap, bro. What the Cavs not doing that now? To be fair, if we had the roster before that, we probably would have been in the same situation. We probably would have been in the playoffs and got bounced out that first round. We would have kept the same team with Laurie Markin and all them guys. But Donovan Mitchell, Donovan, you can't say and tell me JB is the reason why we won 50 plus games and we was a top 4 seed the last 2 seasons Like we say all the time, it takes a team, right? It always takes a
Mhm.
team. Everybody got to do their part. People want to blame coaches and stuff. But I'm just saying, it's not just about what. And I gave credit to JB. I said he did a great job, going on that run, even though he was forced to play certain guys. I literally said this. He was forced to play guys because if we never had them injuries in the first place, he would have never had played them guys. So we probably would have never had saw certain things and certain players getting rotation time. He would have been stubborn with his rotation because JB was a guy that only wanted to go 8 to 9 deep. We was always talking about how is he going to go deep in his bench. He don't really, go deep in his bench like that. But he was forced to do that, and he was forced to run with a different lineup with the 4 out and 1 in. That was a lineup that was successful. Gave credit for him. I gave him credit. But it's not just about JB success, right? There's multiple reasons why y'all say scapegoat, but there's multiple reasons why JB had to be let go, bro. It's not just about him getting out the first round. And I'm not even like, we could be clear about that too. Allegedly the Cavs, whether you feel like they lost on purpose to get the Orlando matchup. I already told you we went 7 games with Orlando and we got blown out back-to-back games in Orlando. What did JB do?
Cause the players didn't step up. Bro, just say the truth, bro. It's not JB's fault. JB can't make shots on the court. He's not on the floor. It's Donovan Mitchell's fault. It's Darius Garland's fault. It's Evan Mobley's fault. It's George Niang's fault. Guys didn't make shots, and guys were not playing. Guys were not connected on the defensive side of the floor. Bro, keep it real, bro. Don't scapegoat your former coach and put all the blame on him, bro. The players did not step up. The players that step on the floor did not step up. That's why you got blown out.
So the players are not
fiction.
It's somewhat facts.
Oh, now
the
it's somewhat fact.
the players did. Donovan stepped up. I can't.
Put Donovan aside. My fault. Put Donovan aside.
Okay.
The other guys didn't step up.
Yes, Darius Garland played like complete trash. Like, yeah, he played trash, and Jared Allen was out. He got hurt. Jared Allen was the best player in that series, in my opinion, before he got hurt. Yeah, the players didn't step up, but Mobley had moments. He had moments on the defensive end. He had moments, but that still don't take away from JB not having no creativity in his offense. Like the third quarter, you coming out and you can't even generate offense in the third quarter. That's you gotta be able to generate offense, bro. That's another thing with JB, man. JB is not an offensive dude, and I can't really. I'm not gonna kill JB, right? He's not an offensive dude, but that's another reason, because if you not generate offense, like you're not putting players in a position to win, your lack of creativity on the offensive end, pick and roll. Yeah, yes, it always end up as a pick and roll. I don't care what he run, it's a pick and roll. We do a lot of pick and roll. You wanna not get stacked. Like you wanna move the ball. You want cuts. We do a lot of pick and roll. I said that we should feature Mobley more. I always feel like we should get the bigs involved more.
I said that too.
You said that too. Yes, you said that too, and I agree. I feel like get them involved more, man. Donovan and Darius go always eat, but JB, it's not just about JB. It's not just about JB not being it's not just about his coach. It's multiple things, bro. Did you see the report I put up?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, let me pull this up real quick for you.
Okay.
Because he's a solid coach. JB is a good guy, but he's not a guy that you think like his voice. Long story short, bro, he lost the locker room.
Wow.
He lost the locker room, bro. And you know how it is, bro. We could bring up other situations with other players, And I'm not even saying, I'm just saying, like, if your team don't believe in you, what you think gonna happen?
Yeah, they're not gonna play as hard on the floor when they step on the floor. So
Well, let me see. But that's hold on. But that's the crazy part. They actually competed though in the Boston series. Like I was surprised. They actually competed in the Boston series, but wait, let me move this out the way. For
several other players. But here's the discrepancy.
I'm not done, but go ahead.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go. You know what you about to say. I'm not done now.
yeah. I mean, I just read the report, and the difference between, I mean, I saw 76ers head coach Brett Brown. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
The difference is he had a lot of time. He was the coach from 2013 to 2020, right? Now, yeah, the Sixers were tanking. The Sixers were not good, draft picks and all that. But when he got the team, 3 straight years, the same result. The Sixers got bounced in round 2 and round 1. But with JB Bickerstaff, after he got Donovan Mitchell, I mean, first of all, let me start by saying this. I didn't agree with the roster construction, so I'm gonna start right there because I don't believe you can win with 2, like I call them, midget backcourts. I don't think you can
go
win
ahead.
with that.
Please, hey, Dad, please explain. I want you to explain this. Please explain to the people, because bro, people think differently. They feel like you would get it done. That's not how people thinking.
No, I mean, if you even look throughout the history of the NBA, like what midget backcourt won a championship. Now I know people are going to say Steph Curry, but Steph Curry had Klay Thompson, who's 6'7", who played defense.
And Steph, that Warriors team, and Steph Curry that's different level right there.
Right, and Klay Thompson played defense. They had defense in the backcourt, but you got Donovan Mitchell. I mean, Donovan Mitchell sometimes gives you effort, so I'm not going to say he's a trash defender, but Darius Garland gives you no defense whatsoever. So that right there, that's a flaw in the roster. That's number one. And number two, if you have 2 big guys, like you said, and they don't really provide you any floor spacing whatsoever, it's not really gonna help the team, spacing wise, because I mean you do need spacing on the floor, not just for 3-point shooting, but to create your own, driving lanes and get into the basket. And you do need some floor spaces for your guards. Exactly. So 2 midget backcourts and a big lineup that, the bigs are not they're not stretch 4s or 5s whatsoever. That's not really going to help. So that right there, I can't really blame JB. But I mean, in terms of in-game adjustments, in terms of his schemes, I mean, I'm not in there. I'm not in the locker room with the players. So if they feel that way, that's fine because I'm not there. But from what I saw on TV, the roster construction itself, I just disagree with it, right? I disagree with it. But in terms of the in-game adjustments, schemes, and whatever, I mean, the players definitely have a point. I'll give them that. They definitely have a point. But at the same time, JB was not given enough time. In addition to the flawed roster that the Cavs built around him. So you got to give the GM the smoke. What's his name?
Koby Altman.
Yeah, y'all got to give him smoke because he didn't construct the right roster for the coach in order for him to be successful. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I think front offices need to work with their head coaches in terms of what players the caliber of players they need to bring in and what players they don't need to bring in. Because, bro, for example, if Mike D'Antoni was the head coach for the 04 Pistons, you think they can win a championship?
Offensive coach.
And the defensive team, it don't work, right? So I think a front office always needs to work with the head coaches in terms of what players they need to sign. Yeah, fit, exactly, fit.
Yeah.
Fit.
The system, but like that's what I'm trying to tell. Like coaching matters, first of all. Coaching definitely matters. I try to tell Ahmed that it matters, bro. Like everything matters. I just be thinking about what you call it over there, man. Everybody got problems with their coach, man. But coaching matters. I hear you on the point with giving coaches a chance. You saying JB only had 2 years with this?
Just
with this
2 years, yeah. Right.
You saying? Even though he been here but I get what you're saying. Even though he been here for like 5 years, you talking about this team right here.
With Donovan
but like
Mitchell,
you said, you don't like the way it's constructed.
Right.
Right. So I agree. Like I think, and people do get Kobe to smoke. Some people want Kobe fired, but it's not going to happen. But some people want Kobe Altman fired. They've talked about
So
his job, but
my fault, but so you do agree that the roster construction in some way has something to do with JB not really being as effective as a head coach?
I still don't think JB that guy. I still don't think he's that guy, bro. I
Okay,
don't know
that's
about
that's
that.
fair.
Because regardless, it's not like he got at the top defense. We've been in top defense the last 2 years, top 10 in defense. He
Right.
got his bigs, even though the spacing on the floor, but it works in terms of that, right? To having the two bigs to
Right.
protect the rim. And Jared Allen do pretty good being able to put him out there on perimeter sometimes, guarding the three sometimes. But like you said, like roster construction, like having the right fit. I think you should get players that fit, man. You got guys playing out of position, so you got guys playing out of position. You got guys who's not really threes playing three. Well, they should be twos, but then you also got guys who got to work on their game, right? Who's not really. They got to work on their game. Like Max Strus can't play the three. He can play the three, but he can't play the three. He needs to be at the two, man. Let him go to his natural position, and get him involved, move the ball around, motion and stuff. Isaac Coro, he got to work on his game, man. People gonna leave him open. And that's the whole thing. People were saying start Isaac or Max Strus at the three because they rather have Isaac for defense purposes, right? But the problem with that is you can't play 3 non-shooters. So you got Isaac Mobley who occasionally shoot 3 sometimes, but Jared Allen, like that's nasty. That's nasty, bro. But JB though is just like Andre, I'm just saying, like I can't say that because he's not a bad coach, but it's just his time, bro. And when your team, if your team, and I'm not saying Donovan, but if your team and your best player don't believe in you and you lost the locker room a long time ago, and I give them credit because they played through that. They played through that. But if you're not hearing the voice no more, if you're not comfortable, like you thinking you at practice saying like, what are we doing? Like, why are we doing this? And they said I was listening to one of the shows. They were saying how I think like JB was treating them like a young team, and then like treating veterans like a young team, and then you making the veterans play hard. You know what I'm saying? Like like we go back to the old. I'm just talking about my team. We go back to the old Cavs team. Guys wouldn't practice like that. The veterans.
Mm-hmm.
So you making the veterans you making them practice extra hard, and then you playing these guys heavy minutes, running short rotations and stuff like that. And we had a lot of injuries this season too, man.
Right.
But the guys didn't like how they was being treated. They didn't like the overworking. Like speaking in terms of the veterans, I'm talking about the vets. They didn't like the schemes. You had guys questioning, and I never posted it. I read about it, but I never posted it about after the Clippers game. They was wondering like what was up the defensive scheme and why they didn't put 2 on Paul George when Paul George went crazy that game when we choked the lead away.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of like that was like I already said on like, oh, okay, people questioning that, okay. And then Morris already came out and said like he came in and he already felt the vibes. Like the plays was not like they wasn't like responding. It was like with Adrian, Adrian Griffin. He lost the locker room, right?
Right.
He lost the locker room. When your best when the team don't hear you no more, bro, it's only the writing is on the wall, bro.
But
Adrian Griffin,
I got a question though. If you're a head coach, can can we say that you lost the locker room when your team is, top 4 in the East?
But are you saying? Well, you're not talking about the Cavs. Who you talking? What are you talking about?
I'm
Are
talking
you
about the
saying the Jazz?
Cavs. No, I'm
You
talking about the Cavs. Because y'all was almost second seed, and y'all
I say they
that last game. But to say that JB lost the locker room, me personally, I kind of question it. Now, if you say Brooklyn's coach lost the locker room, now that one I would agree with.
Yeah,
Yeah, JV. Yeah, but but Milwaukee, Cleveland, if you say the head coach has lost the locker room, it's a little bit. Did he? Because guys were playing hard. In my opinion.
But what about but at the end of the day, they still professionals.
That's true. That is true.
That's you got you professionals, bro. So you can lose. I can only go by what they said, which is true. Like they lost a lot, but they still professional. You doing it. You getting paid to do your job. Yeah, you don't have to get along with like David Blatt. I go back to David Blatt. Like he should have got the. He should have been got the boot, right? But
yeah, they, dirty, man.
I know. Look, and people say, I hear it, bro. LeBron got on fire. I hear it, bro. It's whatever, bro. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just what's good, humble. I'm just saying, like, when a player or a team, like, when your leader don't believe in you, your best player, it's only a matter of time. But the Cavs are still winning games. But I already knew, like, what's the guy name? David Blatt wasn't going to be a long-term situation. Tyronn Lue was right there to get the job, bro. The players was literally going to Tyronn Lue.
Yeah,
I already know what it was, bro. But you can still like LeBron. You think LeBron not gonna keep it professional?
Nah, he'll definitely be professional for sure.
That don't mean he like you can say like Darvin Ham. Like he gonna go out there and do a job. Like that don't mean that he get along with you. Like you seen instances of them doing stuff on the sidelines, and it seemed like disrespectful. It looked disrespectful,
Right.
And what he done on the sidelines, but I already knew Darvin Ham was gonna get fired because they didn't believe in him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Andre.
Hold on. My bad.
Yeah, what up,
you watch Game 7, Cavs versus Magic?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, was Donovan Mitchell coaching or was it JB? Be honest. When he had his arm around DG talking about, hey, bro, you good, bro. We got this.
That's the best player and the leader on the team, galvanizing his guys.
But why is the
giving
coach
his
not
guys
doing
confidence? Because the coach is not on the floor, bro. You know that. Come on, bro.
You talking about on the sideline though?
On the sidelines?
Yeah, on the bench.
Timeout.
Like what LeBron be doing when he be coaching the team in the huddle. The coach on the side just behind him, looking at the plays on the clipboard.
Yeah, you do have a point. I think coaches has to. The coach has to, motivate his guys along with Donovan Mitchell, who's the best player and the leader on the team. They both should be doing it. But, y'all came back down from 15. You're not gonna give JB any credit for that. I give him credit for it.
Man,
y'all ain't giving him no credit whatsoever. And like I said, Tunensports, you sold out for the bag. You threw your coach under the bus.
Yeah, bro, I literally gave credit. I gave credit.
I feel like you would understand, man. Y'all had Harden and Embiid, man, and with Ben Simmons, y'all collapsed. I feel like y'all would understand.
He trying to make it seem like I'm throwing JB on. I didn't give the man all the credit in the world, and I actually like JB. If I could, I'd put him.
But listen, if y'all say that JB is not a championship level head coach, I would agree with it because we've never seen him in this situation. So I absolutely agree with that. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna argue that. Not at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why that's what I was saying. Like it's a lot of things. Like it's multiple things why JB is not here, and they want somebody that can they want the world in a different direction, and hopefully get somebody that with a more offensive mind. Because JB's not really an offensive minded coach, but that's what I was saying.
That's
somebody.
That's
somebody that can help this. Like, let's say, and which I don't think they should, but let's say you run it back with this group, Somebody that can like put this team put your players in position to win, man. Play to these players' strengths.
And question: You think Kenny can do that?
I didn't say he can or he can't. I'm just saying
That's what you prefer.
These are candidates out there, right? These are
But
candidates.
you said you prefer Kenny Atkinson. That's what you said, bro. So do you feel like he got those intangibles?
No, I'm just looking at the coaching list. I mean, he hasn't done none either. But I'm just thinking about like when you like, do you believe? I know we're supposed to do something on Monday, but do you believe that coaches can get better?
Absolutely. If they have if they're on the right team with the right caliber of players that fit their system and philosophies, absolutely.
All right.
But wait, do you know Kenny Atkinson's coaching philosophies? Because I mean, I don't know, and I don't think he's a championship level head coach. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say he is or he isn't. I didn't say he is. I didn't even say that he's going to be the answer. I'm just telling you that
you just want the Cavs to put him in that position to see whether he fits or not.
Go ahead, my fault.
Now I'm just saying you want the Cavs to put him in that position to see whether he fits or not. Because I mean, I believe at this point there's no time to experiment. I mean, if you know who you
it's not.
Right, because you got Donovan Mitchell. He's trying to win. He's not. He's like what 27, 26 years old. So he's not getting any younger. Now I believe he's in his prime. Don't get me wrong, but he wants to win. And if y'all fired JB, I expect the Cavs to get a championship level head coach, i.e. Frank Vogel.
Approval coach. I do want to.
I'm pushing that. I'm pushing that Frank Vogel. I'm pushing that agenda, Frank Vogel agenda.
Man.
I'm pushing that.
I don't know, bro. I know you keep saying it, but he's not even on the like. He might be on the list. Who knows? He might be on the list. But I think I did see a new list. I think I did see a new list with his name up there.
Wait, what'd you say, Humble?
I'm just saying we should have. I know we're not about to get him, but was it Monte Williams or not Monte Williams? The dude on the who's on the Pistons now, the head coach.
Nah, Monty Williams.
Yeah.
But he didn't get fired. Did he get fired?
No, he locked down the Pistons.
Yeah, Detroit locked down.
I mean, he'll be good for the Cavs too.
I just want somebody. Not just me. Everybody want an offensive minded coach, bro. Somebody that's gonna unlock these guys, like especially unlock the bigs, like Mobley. That's what it really is.
Mike D'Antoni.
He's not on it. I don't even know Mike D'Antoni. Yeah, is he coaching? I don't even know where he at.
Nah, he not. What about
he not even on the
that boy Cancun?
What about
in Cancun?
What about what's his name?
I know Ahmed said that. Nah.
What about Steve Nash?
He's funny as hell. We might as well just throw JJ Redick next.
Oh yeah, you want offense. He's an offensive-minded coach.
Yeah.
I mean, how he talks basketball, he sounds like he's going to be offensive-minded. I mean, JJ didn't play no defense, so I mean,
JJ talk like Paul Pierce says. JJ talk a very good game. He talk a very good game, bro. I have yet to see it be put like on the floor.
It sounds good. Though. It sounds good to the ear, but if you watch it, if you witness it, it's not going to look as good. Trust me.
I don't think I want to experiment with nobody that, like you said, bro. Get somebody that's proven. I don't want
that's proven. Yeah.
Experiments, no college coaches, or like just give me somebody who at least got a championship pedigree, or just playoff, playoff success, right? But like with Kenny Atkinson, like it's like what you think? You think he's similar to JB? Because Kenny was on that Nets, but I know
that Nets team that we gentlemen swept in 2019. I mean, he didn't really do anything that really stuck out to me, so I can't. But the thing is, bro, there's not too many championship head coaches on the market.
Yeah, that's another thing because the dude Mike Budenholzer got picked up. So
Mike Budenholzer
that probably would have been a target. Yeah, that probably would have been. I think he probably would have been a number one target for teams.
Yeah, so Frank Vogel's the only one. But Yeah, I'm gonna get up off here, bro. Appreciate you for letting me on.
Well, I got one more question for you, bro.
Oh yeah, all right, go ahead.
One more question. I was about to say to you, but like with Kenny Atkinson, bro, you don't feel like we said that coaches get better. You don't feel like he could bring something being under 'cause I think he with the Warriors right now. He's supposed to have been got a head coaching job, I thought, but he turned it down.
Yeah, I think he turned down the Charlotte Hornets or some team like that. But
yeah,
I mean the thing is, bro, we haven't seen him on a championship level team, so we can't really judge him because like you I mean you even said this. Donovan don't need there's no time to experiment. You need a coach that's been there, done that. You need a coach who's proven.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying Frank Vogel because he's been there, he's done that. But the thing is that he's a defensive minded coach too, and you want somebody who's gonna make the offense better. I mean the Cavs. I mean y'all had a top 15 offense. Y'all had a top 15 offense, so I don't see why you really. But
we couldn't generate offense. When you watch the games, it was hard for us to score.
I mean that is true, but I mean, bro, why are you not giving the Magic credit for their defense?
I did.
It was their
don't do that, AJ. I've been. No, don't do that because y'all was trolling. Y'all was trolling last time. Y'all was like, oh, you was set with the Magic. I was like, yo, get them credit. Don't do that because I gave them credit. I literally said Magic was a great, a good young team.
Maybe
and Thomas
was locking up the Cavs. I mean, maybe that's why.
Yeah, guys are just trash, bro. They just trash. Like that was just garbage.
Bro, they had the second best defense in the league, bro. Don't do that.
They did, but they still like the Cavs is missing wide open shots, bro. Cavs
So it's on the guy. It's on the players then, because they was getting wide open looks, and they was not making the shots. I mean, you just exposed the Cavs. They got to make their shots next time, bro. You just did.
No, I didn't.
Because you said they had wide open shots, but they was missing them.
No, I said he had some wide open shots and they was missing.
But
they still couldn't generate. And it was up. What about the generate offense part? Because JB couldn't get that. We couldn't even get no easy shots.
Yeah, that part I'm not going to argue.
Flat. Yeah, third quarter, second half. You supposed to have your guys ready. We coming out back-to-back games in the third quarter getting smacked, looking lost. What did JB talk to them at halftime about? What did he say?
Bro, maybe the players they went to Disneyland the night before.
Nah, man, they ain't doing that.
They got exhausted in the third quarter.
They ain't doing that. You trying to make J? Come on, man. You gotta keep it real, man. JB's a good guy, but he can't coach his team, man, to a championship. He will get another job. He will get another job, so it don't matter. But that's the problem. The only thing is, who will you hire after JB? That's the only thing, bro. So I really don't know about that one.
Yeah, and I believe the next coach y'all hire is gonna dictate whether Donovan Mitchell stays or leaves. Because if you get another inexperienced coach, I think he's he's
coming back, bro. The Koby Altman, our president, he's a smart guy. He's gonna actually sit down and actually think about this, and he's gonna make the right decision. He would have for me, in my opinion, he wouldn't have fired JB if Donovan wasn't staying. But I hear what you're saying. Just don't hire anybody.
Right.
Donovan and Kobe said, I'm not resigning. But all I'm saying though, he ain't fired JB. Yeah, he had to fire JB. He fired JB to keep the whatever. Oh, one more thing before you go, bro. One more thing. He's not on the list though, but I hear people talk about Sam Cassell. How you feel about Sam Cassell as a coach?
Oh, I would love Sam Cassell on the Cavs. I mean, he's a no-nonsense. He's a no-nonsense type coach.
Look, my fault for cutting you off. I just want to say I'll probably say Sam Cassell before I say Frank Vogel. And I also want a coach that's vocal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I want a vocal coach. I don't want a not saying that's, but I don't want a soft, laid back coach. Just, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want a coach that's gonna get in, like, tell you what it is, and not afraid to tell you. You know what I mean? Like, not afraid to get in your face and tell you what it is.
Right.
And when you got to tell your star player he ain't playing like he's playing. He's playing like trash.
Right. I mean,
So,
yeah, all that you're asking for, that's what Sam Cassell brings. But the only thing he doesn't bring is, the championship. I mean, he hasn't been a head coach on a championship team. So, I mean, he's been on staffs that
been on
made deep
staff.
postseason. Yeah, he's been on staff that made deep postseason run. So, maybe that could give him the championship level experience that you need. But yeah, I definitely love Sam Cassell, and he should have been got a job because I thought we was gonna hire him last season when we fired Doc.
But you already know, bro.
But
he's not going.
Went to Boston, so. But yeah, I would love
Sam.
I love Sam Cassell on the Cavs because he would get in Jared Allen's face, not to fake any injuries.
Nah, bro. Nah, for real. Yeah, he haven't had a head coach job yet. I definitely he should be talked about if he get interviewed. I know they still in the playoffs, but he should get talked about for an interview though.
Yeah,
that's how I wanted to hear your pick. I know he.
I mean, you can accept the job even if you're in the playoffs. I mean, that's what happened with Mike Brown. So yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, y'all need to look at Sam Cassell. I mean, yeah, Sam Cassell is my second option.
So Frank Vogel first, and then Sam Cassell.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. But bro, I'm gonna catch you later on, bro. Hopefully Monday.
Yeah, hopefully everything goes smooth. Hopefully we keep the schedule. If not Monday, then Wednesday. If you're available.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy, Andre, aka DFJ Hoops, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with DFJ Hoops, man. Y'all want to subscribe, make sure y'all tap in. Oh my God. But yeah, man, good conversation, man. I always been on longer than I expect to be on, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna watch the rest of the Koby Altman press conference on my own, man. I think I got like a couple. How many more minutes I got left on the Koby Altman thing? Cause I've been on it for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got like 15 more minutes of the press conference. So yeah, I'm gonna probably finish that a little later. But just to before I do what I do, just to talk about what I did here. And I heard a good chunk of the press conference from Koby Altman, about 30, 25 minutes of it. And I had to let my peoples come up. So from what I got from the press conference so far with Koby Altman talking to the media, man, shout out to Koby again, man. But what I got from the press conference with Koby Altman is basically he didn't want to fire JB, bro. I think y'all, if y'all watch the press conference, y'all would get them vibes. And people who's closer to the situation, he didn't want to fire JB, bro. It probably, it probably was hard for him, man. He didn't want to fire the guy, and it is what it is, man. I think it been 5 years. They built a close relationship, a bond. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that, man. JB been with us since 2018, right? When he took over, so they close. 5 years a long time if they ain't know each other longer, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a long time, man. I think JB did build, a nice little coach over here helping us, rebuild. I salute JB, man. But for me, we just got finished talking. I just got finished talking to my guy Andre. You just need to make the right move with the coaching, like he said. Just don't hire. I know some people are saying different names. I forgot to ask him about this other coach. I'll probably ask him next time, but just don't hire anybody and make sure it's a proven coach. Because this is a move you're gonna have to live with. Remember that you're gonna have to live with this move. The next coach, man, it gotta make sense, man. Just don't hire anybody. Don't hire no college coaches. Don't hire no inexperienced coaches. Don't hire no first timers or people that ain't never done nothing. Or they learn something under somebody else, right? Being an assistant coach, maybe. But I'm just saying, I think you just need a different philosophy or better philosophy when it comes to this coaching thing. Like that. Like I was telling him, a different voice in that locker room, because the old voice got old. It's not being heard no more. You know, a lot of people from the outside looking in, they don't understand. They feel like JB got the short end of the stick and Cavs didn't do him right, which could be true. You could look at it if you from the outside looking in. I can understand that, but it's just different things you could bring up why JB is not here, right? But another thing I got from the press conference, Koby Altman, man. It don't seem like Koby Altman talking about taking them steps. he used to be like, "Yo, we taking steps, like you know, let's go have fun, you know, go Power Rangers, that type of nonsense." Like he's in a different mindset. So like he understand, like now he understands. Donovan is not content with that, with getting just out the first round and you know and he didn't even play, so that's what's kind of like crazy also, and having a sort of a kind of competitive, you know, game with the Boston Celtics, right? He's not content. He told him like, "Yo, that's cool, but yo, we not worried about the first round. We trying to get to the conference finals, man. Y'all got y'all bar too low. Y'all gotta be aiming high." And I literally been saying that throughout the season. I said, "Yo, some of y'all got low expectations. We got Donovan Mitchell. We should be aiming to get past the first round. Forget that. Oh, let's get to the first round. Nah, we gotta aim past that. Donovan ain't here just to be here, bro. You gotta make use of Donovan, bro. He could be somewhere else helping the championship team out. You get what I'm saying? So Donovan and I do think Donovan will be signed, of course, but I just think that Koby Altman understands now. He on the same, like it's all about being on the same page also, right? You want to be on the same page as your superstar, as your best player, and that you know with the team in general. Everybody should be on the same page. So Koby Altman understand like, okay, now it's about championships. You know, the mindset is like, let's see if we could build a team or keep the same shit, whatever he thinking. Like, let's see if we can get a championship, man. We're not just happy with getting out the first round. I like that. Once he said championship, I was like, yeah, okay. Everything else he was saying was political, but when he said a championship part, I was like, yeah, that's what I want to hear. Let's talk championships. And he also was talking about like about JB, like it's not something JB did, you know. It's not like I said, he felt. I think he feels like I don't want to say he feels some type of way, but he definitely that's his bro, right? He literally said that's his people, that's his bro right there, man. And I think you know, like I said, JB's a good coach, but like I think we just outgrown him. We hit the ceiling with him, and when players not happy, if the reports are true, if players not happy and you such and such not happy, then you know it's always the coaches that get that. You know what I mean? That nail, they get that short end of the stick. So, also from the press conference with Koby Altman, what else did Koby talk about? Donovan Mitchell. He said he had good, and he talks about Donovan Mitchell also, right? He talked about Donovan Mitchell. I seen that. I think Donovan. I think it's a good chance Donovan stays. I do. But you don't fire. You fire JB, right? You had to fight. You had to fire JB, but do you make like you don't make that move unless you had some type of, you know what I mean? So like, because Kobe didn't want to fire JB, but it's a business. At the end of the day, it's a business. It's a business, and I just like I said, I feel like we reached our ceiling with JB. You know, he lost the locker room, like they said. Now Kobe, now he understands though the championship part with Donovan. Yo, you know he know like Donovan gonna walk out that door. You know if he's not coming correct. So I think it sounds like I don't know how serious to take his. We gonna run it back with the core forward. Like anything can change. Don't. So I don't know how he said we're not making no sweeping changes like he said last year, and they then right in the offseason he ended up signing George Niang. Whether you feel like it's a bad signing, and he ended up getting Max Strus in a sign and trade deal, I believe, right? So that was the two moves he made, and then you could throw in Damian Jones. Shout out to Damian Jones. He got that trade from the Utah Jazz. and he did sign Craig Porter. He made some solid moves. He signed Craig Porter to that deal, and he also brought in Marcus Morris, who I would love to have back. But when he was talking about Donovan, though, when I saw the part when he was talking about Donovan, he had a meeting with Donovan, and Donovan going, what you expect Donovan to say? Oh, yeah, I'm not. No, he gonna say all the right things. Like, he not gonna say, oh, like, he gonna say, yeah, okay, I like to see what the future holds. He gonna say that, man. But from what Koby Altman, like the conversation he had with Donovan, it sounds like Donovan's all in, and he's worried. He's happy and want to see what the future look like, what the future hold. And like I said, I don't think Koby fired JB unless he 85-90% confident Mitchell's coming back. I mean, Kobe's a smart dude, man. He's a smart dude. And also from the press conference, like I said, with the core four, it seems like, because he kept bringing up analytics and what it, what the net rating is, and this positive and this, and it's positive with the two bigs, it's positive with the two guards. And my guy Andre, my guy DJ, who just explained to y'all on here, he just explained why it won't work, right? And if you don't, you can rewind it back. But he explained why you can't win a championship like that. But we'll see what happened though. But Kobe's basically in the press conference trying to keep the core four together and sell us on the analytics, and say Donovan and Darius are like it does work. But he could also be playing a political game, and we all know about the reports of Rich Paul, so that's why I just like, I don't know. And Kobe, he's not going to you already know he's not gonna come out and say, oh, I'm trading. Like, no, you gotta wait and see what happens. And he also talked, like, when we just talking about the coaching thing, we just been on here for 2 hours. The last good 40 minutes we've been talking about the coaching thing. Kobe not gonna rush. He's not gonna rush hiring a coach. Him and company will make sure they analyze this thing and the candidates and make the right decision. Because you can't miss on this hire, man. You can't. I don't think you can afford that. JB gone, so I trust Kobe to sit back and make the right decision and make sure this hire makes sense. So, like, my guy DFJ already said that he thinks Sam Cassell and Frank Vogel are the top candidates for this Cav job. That's what he believes. He broke it down why, and y'all just think what y'all gonna think. I know there's other coaches out there that was mentioned. I know Chris Quinn was mentioned and stuff like that. But Kenny, and I know there's guys out there that was mentioned, but I did a guy from Minnesota, but he said Frank Vogel and Sam Cassell, those guys that'd be good for this. And Sam Cassell should have been got a job, right? Sam Cassell been assistant coach his whole career. He ain't never had a head coaching job. Been on an assistant coaching staff. But yeah, I think that's that. But that's what I got from the press conference that I did watch. I'm gonna finish watching it. The rest later, man, because I've been on here for a minute, man. But yeah, man, I just want to say, man, hopefully the Cavs make the right decision on the coach. Hopefully, I don't know how I feel about running it back with the core four. That's just my opinion. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna that's just my opinion. Y'all might feel differently. Y'all might like Darius and Donovan and the two bigs. Y'all might think it worked. Kobe was saying how it take years, like, for things to produce, right? That's what Kobe was saying. So y'all might dig the call for it. But me personally, because I know, like, if the goal is to win a championship, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. But let me look at the comments. My bad. I didn't even see the comments. My fault. Let me look at the comments before I shut it down, man. How about I shut it down? Before I shut it down, let me look at the comments real quick. My bad, man. I saw Wiley comment saying the gym earlier. I saw that comment. Where you at? I stopped that Juice. Yeah, I stopped. That's why I stopped that. He's talking about Max Juice. He's laughing at Max Juice. Russ hired PG. Think he's MVP. Kawhi need to get LA money back. Yeah, humble. Shout out to Humble. 4-2 in the first round. You Clippers fan got nerve when it comes to other teams losing. yo, humble on rampage. He on rampage mode. Only thing that's going on in LA is the LA versus LAC rivalry. Because Denver literally owns both y'all franchise in this era, not even including the Kings plus Warriors. And Bruce is laughing. He said fan base delusional. He said I'm not hurt by this because I agree. See, Bruce gonna tell you what it is. Humble. He ain't gonna. Bruce will tell you what it is, man. He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna hold you. He'll tell you how he feel, how he really feel. I'm only here for the facts, bro. It's all love gang. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. That's the way it should be for the Clippers and the Cavs. Yeah. All love. Peace and love, man. He said that's what head coach is supposed to do, make adjustments and talk to guys and get their trust back. He felt this. Are you talking about JB Bickerstaff, man? Shout out to JB. Again, I don't want to shut down on a bad note, man. Again, JB is not like Kobe said, man. It's nothing he did. It just listen, man. Shout out to JB, man, for one time. But all good things must come to an end, man. All good things must come to an end. You know. Let me see. Shout out to Jay. He said, "Dang, humble going in on Clippers, man." Yeah, they be there. You get a little Clipper and Cavalier beat, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to them, man. But I just want to win, man. I just want to win. Like my guy said.
Okay, I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else, rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. I cannot play with them, cannot win with them, cannot coach with them, can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win. Okay, I'm from the old school.
Yep.
I believe this.
I want people that want to win. So if DG don't want to win, then hey man, it's time to trade DG. If Jared Allen don't want to win, then hey man, it's time to trade Jared Allen. That's just what it is, man. Donovan want to win. I want to win, man. Y'all already know, man. We trying to win, man. So forget the politics. Forget your favorite players who y'all like, man. We just keeping it real on here, man. You know, it don't like you can sell me on the call for, you can sell me on the analytics, but bro, I don't think it worked either, man. I'm just gonna be honest, man. But it is what it is, man. You already know, man. Don't forget like, man, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, comment, all that good stuff, man. But y'all already know, man. And like my guy Humble said, man, he said, well, I don't say want to go no more. Still want to go, man. But y'all already know, man. Let them know. Go Cavs.
They fired JB Bickerstaff, who we both had in Houston. That's my guy. But I tell people I never had him as a head coach. So there's a different dynamic. I'm sure as assistant coach, he was my guy. We'd go out, we'd hang. It's probably a different element as a head coach. I know you got there in late March. Did you see any situations where there was a disconnect in the locker room, or was it different having him as a head coach as an assistant coach?
You know, it's easier for me to catch it because I came in, like you said, I came in late as shit. It was like half a month for the season ended, maybe like 12 games or something like that. And honestly, yeah, man, I kind of seen it. I kind of seen it. Sorry to say it, but you know, guys, you know, he's been around there for a while. I mean, sometimes it's just time is just is a little bit too long. And I think that he had the locker room. I just think that I think his time just ran out, man. Good dude, you know, on and off the court.
You think they just got tired of his voice? Yeah, is this like an X's and O's thing? Is this like just bringing a fresh face? Like what? Or is this like? I
think it's more so just bringing in a fresh voice. You know, but I can't really speak on it because they had like other seasons. I came in so late, so it was like, I was like, oh shit. When I got here, I was like, man, we trying to fight for something. It was just more so like, You know, I mean, I've been around a long time, and you know, just seeing like the responses and like how players like take feedback, take criticism. I just wasn't, you know, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But you know, guys play hard. He's still prepared for the right, you know, all the right reasons, and you know, we had our.
With the 49th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Imani Bates from Eastern Michigan University.
That's a way to respond, right? Understanding the moment, okay? Taking a lesson, learning our lesson, and then applying all the things that we talked about. The effort that you guys put in on the defensive end of the floor was phenomenal, okay? That was textbook Cavaliers defense. And then the offensive end of the floor, we shared it, we attacked the paint, we got what we wanted, okay? That was a phenomenal job. Congratulations to this group, okay, for achieving something as a unit that we've never done before, okay? But we ain't done yet. All right, let's go.